Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Friday night trip down memory lane. We've looked at lots of games for the Trips Down Memory Lane series so far, including Settlers 2, Settlers 3, Cannon Fodder, CorsixTH with Theme Hospital, and of course we've also been looking at Command and Conquer. And you know what? The series is not over. But what will be over, I think, and I kind of hope, is this particular jaunt of Theme Hospital, because it's the last level, everybody. It's going to be the last level tonight. Last live stream, we completed the penultimate level. So hopefully, job will be a good one on that one. When did you look at Command and Conquer recently? We looked at Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun in this series. There's a link to the series in the stream description, or at least there should be. Hello everybody and welcome. Oh, I've got an itchy head. Why have I got an itchy head? I don't know. Should we do the hellos, the news, and how do you do's? Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. So, hello, I'm Master Hellish, primarily a retro and retro style gamer who does a lot of trains and transport games, but not completely. Tonight it's hospitals, so that should be great fun. Now, the first stream we did of this, I actually completed, I think, the first 4 levels in one stream. And then all the other streams, we did one level, except one level merged across a couple of streams. So I have no idea what's going on. You missed the start again. Don't worry. We're just getting hellos. We are one short of 150 on the viewer plus subscribers, though, at the moment. So it seems to go there. So, yes. Yeah, we need to find the cure to absolutely everything tonight. It's going to be fantastic, I hope. Now, there's a few things going on. There is a few things to shout out about, including the recent videos. So, I did a AI video. That's not the AI that you see all plastered all over the news and kind of bundled in with every app and their mother at the minute. No, this is the traditional sort of AI. And we just let them loose with trains. And it was quite interesting to see how they coped with that. So if you want to see that video, it is indeed out there. And then we have this video down here, the why did I do this? That picture of me is actually a screen grab from the live stream. Yes, that is from the Crossings and Cliffs viewers game. So yeah, if you want to go and see that highlight, please do go check it out. It is being quite a popular video. In fact, I think it's the most popular video in terms of views per day at the moment. Let me get my statistics out, because we all like graphs and statistics, don't we? Let's have a look. So top content, real time, yeah. So top content within the last 48 hours. Yes, it's more than double second place, and it's about 8 times that of third place. Although that was last night's live stream, so live streams don't go. Yeah, I love a good graph, doesn't he? So. Also, we've been talking on the Discord a little bit about statistics and stuff, because there was some interesting things battered around about like how successful you have to be to make money doing like content creation and other things as well. And I managed to work out that this channel, thanks to you, is in the top 1.33% of YouTube channels. If the statistics provided to me are accurate, which is pretty good. But it's not as good as what you may think in terms of revenue, right? We're still needing to grow the channel, and that's what we're doing up here. There's the retro counter. Last night we changed it to 42,500. I don't think we're quite ready yet to change the counter again, but you know what? We never know. I will keep an eye on the counter. Now, I did look into having actual up-to-date counters, either on the screen or whatever, but my research told me they're all lying. What they do is that they take the number, the rounded number that YouTube does let them have, and then they query like how many people have been added to your channel since then. But that's not all public information, and it doesn't always work. So they're basically guessing. And I don't think they've ever told anybody that. And I can't find a legitimate one anywhere, and I don't think there is. So yeah, there we go. So there we go. Good to see the short today. You made the clip. Yes, clips are definitely important. So yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, right, and you see something funny or interesting, please do clip it, because not only does it make its way into potentially clips for on the shorts, but also we use them for the Be Right Backs. Quite difficult, you know, them, and a few other things as well. So thank you very much for doing that. Yes. Any noticeable CorsixTH updates since last time? So there won't have been any noticeable updates since last time, because the CorsixTH team run a yearly deployment cycle, right? So sometime, I believe in the summer, you can expect a new version, right? And yeah, they'll bring out bug fixes, and I don't think that's since last time, Brandon. Last time they fixed it, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Steerpipe Sister. If you can't see the clip icon on YouTube, it's because you was watching the stream before it started, and you need to refresh the page. You know what? They need to fix that, don't they? In addition to that news and the recent videos, you know, these recent videos, we've also got our monthly giveaway going on at the moment, and that is for the Settlers bundle. So it's a GOG Settlers bundle. It's up for grabs. You can go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in that giveaway. And we have Community Gaming Night going on the Variety channel. So that's my second channel. That's on Monday. If you need to get over to my Discord if you want to take part in that, or look at the chat of Community Gaming Nights. Discord.masterhellish.net if you're not on the Discord already. And yes, it's going to be...
Fantastic.
Oh, Rastas Gaming has done a Viewer Plus gift sub. I wonder who this will be gifted to. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. But thank you very much for the gift sub. But yes, this Project Zomboid stream on Monday, it went to Bpop. Congratulations to you. Is going to be our last one of the series. Okay, so we rotate the games that we do in Community Gaming Night, and we've decided that this is going to be the last one of the series. But we're not going to delete the world and it's not going to be gone forever, because what I'm going to do after we finish it for the Community Gaming Nights, I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to move it over, and I'm going to plonk it onto a persistent server for the Viewer Plus subscribers. So there's a few different ways to support the channel. There's the channel memberships on YouTube, there's Twitch subs, and there's also Viewer Plus. So if you are a Viewer Plus member, you can get on the Discord, you can tag yourself as Viewer Plus, and you can get access to the various different benefits of Viewer Plus, which you can find out all about on the website. Yes. What did it count for the one lacking? There wasn't a one lacking. Oh, you're talking about the end of last stream. Yeah, the end of last stream, we had what looked like a technical difficulty. It seems what happened is the username got... We've got this thing that sanitizes usernames, right? So if you put like your email address in there, it will sanitize that, and it will make sure that we don't put the email address on the screen, right? In theory. So far, it seems to be working. Don't go trying it, right? But, yes, it... Oh, did it count for the one lacking? Yes, it should do. So, yes, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. And, yeah, we're back up to the 150. Thank you very much for that. So, yeah, we're going to be winding down Project Zomboid for Community Gaming Nights, but yes, we are going to have a brand new Project Zomboid server for the Viewer Plus subscribers, and we're going to carry on from where we left off. Now, we've got OpenTTD news now, next Friday. So, this live stream next week, we're going to have the OpenTTD Viewers Game number 38. It's Love Wars 2026. Love Wars is always a bit of fun, mostly because it's silly and fun and crazy. So take part. Take part. Come and watch or take part. Now, if you want to take part, you need to be here early. So the stream starts at 7:30 UK time. You need to be here at least 10 minutes early on the Discord if you want to take part in that viewers game. There's no sign up. You just need to be on the Discord, in voice chat, ready to roll. And as long as we've got room, we'll bring you in to the game. Okay. And yeah, so that is this slot next week. Now, also on the Discord is the Master Hellish OpenTTD server. If you want to get together with some people and play some OpenTTD, you can do so, and all the connection information's on the Discord there. We're actually going to be changing it. It used to be that you needed 3 people to unpause the server. I'm changing it to 2. Okay, I'm going to update it. You can't play on there by yourself. All right, you need to find a friend. So just go in there, shout out if anybody wants to join you, and you get involved and play. It hasn't changed yet. It's going to be changing sometime soon. In fact, if a moderator could log a help ticket for me, please, so that I can get that sorted, because otherwise I will forget. That'll be great. And we've done the clips. Oh, partners, right. So if you wasn't here last night, you missed the news that we've got a new partner. So I have my GOG affiliate. So if you want to support me, you can use my link to go to GOG, buy games, you get games, and I get a kickback from that. So you can use that affiliate link if you want to go out and maybe even get Theme Hospital or other games like it. We're all going to be doing a giveaway tonight for Theme Hospital. So if you haven't got it and you want to play it, you probably want to take part in that game giveaway, right? But in addition to that, I've also got my Wraith Energy. Okay, so I've got my drink here. I've nearly finished it, and I'm enjoying this one. But if you use the code MasterHellish at checkout, not only do you get 10% off, but it supports me as well. All I heard was help desk ticket, and now you don't want for. For changing the OpenTTD server to pause on 2 instead of 3. Yeah. You get games? I'm sold. Obviously, you need to pay money for those games. You don't get them for nothing. And, of course, if you are enjoying the stream and you like this sort of stuff, do give it a like. And I can see that we've got only 8 likes on the stream. Oh, come on. You like me more than that, don't you? I should hope so. Look out for other Bullfrog products. Yeah, I should hope so. Get those likes coming in. And of course, if you are new here, welcome. We do lots of things like this. Not just Theme Hospital and retro revivals, but things like OpenTTD and stuff. And there's going to be a brand new live stream starting after next week. So next week, we've in addition to everything I've already talked about, the week after next, so on Monday we've got Community Gaming Night. The Monday after, we've got an OpenTTD recording night. Now, it's not going to be streamed anywhere, and if you want to take part, you need to come over to the Discord. Now, there's an event on the Discord, so you can keep track of when that all is, but it's going to be starting at 7:30 on the Discord, not this coming Monday, but the one after. So that will be Monday the 16th, right? You don't have to be brilliant at the game to take part. You just need to know the basics. If you know the basics, you can come along, take part. We're going to be doing a game of OpenTTD, a special one. It's going to be recorded, and as long as all goes to plan, we'll make a video out of it. You're about to get Empire Earth. Oh, yeah! That's a fantastic game. I definitely want to get... I want to give that a go again. Empire Earth, right? Back in the day was a brilliant one for LAN parties. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. I think that's pretty much everything. So thank you very much for listening to me splash all the information at you about the important things. Of course, I'll just wait like I normally do. I'll very quickly go over the highlights. This time next week, OpenTTD Viewers Game. You need to be here early if you want to take part. Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after, we've got an OpenTTD recording. Get on the Discord. It's not going to be streamed. Go have a look at that. Sponsor spiel. Only a small segment of that was sponsored. Actually, no, none of it was sponsors. I've never had a sponsor. I've had affiliates and partners, but never a sponsor. I mean, I've had offers for sponsors, and I've turned them all down so far. No, that's not 100% true. There was one that I said, I'm interested, but the timeline's too quick. Yes. Is that T-shirt your merch? Yeah, this T-shirt is from the old store, so you can't get this anymore. This is the Evil Fish T-shirt from Season 11 of OpenTTD. Yes. So there we go. Now, we are going to get started with the gaming very soon. But I just want to give people the opportunity to ask questions, because there's a lot going on in the community at the moment. There's a lot of new people coming along, taking part in OpenTTD. We've got new partners and affiliates. No, a sponsor is different from a partner and affiliate, Brandon. I receive zero money for becoming an affiliate or partner. I only get kickbacks when you guys spend money, right? A sponsor is where they will give me money in order to do something. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know if a partner and affiliate could be the same thing, right? They could be the same thing. They're close enough that they could be, but a sponsor is separate. Yes. It is different, indeed. 100... Oh, my goodness. Sometimes I like silly questions like this. If I'm concentrating in the middle of a game or something, it's not the time, right? Oh, right. I'm excited to announce... That's right. There's some... Yeah, legally, they're very different. The sponsor and all that sort of stuff. I'm excited to announce that after the OpenTTD recording week, so not next week, but the week after that, I'm going to be going to 3 streams on the main channel for a while. Okay, so in the past, we've been doing 1 on the variety channel and 2 on the main channel. Now, if you want to know all my channels and stuff, you can either look at the bottom of my channel page. They're all listed there. You can look on my link tree. They're all there. Or on the bottom of my website. And they're all down there as well. My website's probably the easiest way to see it all. So yeah, take a look at that. But we're going to be moving to 3 streams a week on the main channel. And the new stream, we're going to be doing some train driving. Okay. I've got head tracking set up. I've got an external kind of button joystick device, normally used for farming sims, and extra cameras. I did a test stream. Most of it worked. Some of it required third-party software. I probably swore at some stuff. Eventually it started working. But yes, we are indeed going to be going 3 streams. So the future, or at least the temporary future, in a few weeks' time, will be Monday night will be driving trains night, Thursday night will be OpenTTD night, and Friday night will continue to be trips down memory lane at the moment. Yes. You heard about the Thomas and Tank Engine game? Yeah, nah. I've seen an advert for that, and I'm not buying into it yet. People need to donate so Hellish can drive a train for real life. You know what? I would probably like to do that. We were talking on the Discord about that sort of thing. It's definitely not a priority right now. Although, if somebody is in a position who knows somebody who might be able to kind of do some sort of deal for something, whether that's kind of an exchange for, drive a train in exchange for video or something, or a mention or a shout out or something like that, then we will see. I'm open. Yeah, but some of the offers I've had for sponsorships include like sunglasses, which I tend not to buy unless I have to. Wear. I do have some, but I tend not to. And it doesn't. How does sunglasses relate to gaming? At least this stuff, right? When I go to LAN parties, this stuff gets me through the night. And I much prefer it to many other energy drinks, especially the canned ones. Does he have train controllers? No, I have a farming sim one. We'll have a quick look at that before we get in. Where is it? You can't. Right. Can you guys see? You probably can't. Let me see if I can get my torch. Boop, doop, doop, doop. To help. I don't know if this is helping. But behind this stuff, there's this. There's my wheel. And behind there is the farming sim rig that I'm going to be using for driving a train on Monday nights. And I've got my extra camera. Cam 2's been up and ready for rolling and that sort of thing. Right, how we're looking on viewers? Has everybody started piling in? Okay, people are still piling into the stream. Well, okay, well, we'll get started. I think. What do you think, folks? Any more questions? Okay, one more second to see if you've got any more questions about any of the changes in schedule or the gaming nights or the viewers' games that are coming up. Remember, the viewers' game next Friday, you need to be online at least 10 minutes, ideally 15 minutes before the stream starts. So there we go. Need more likes. Yeah, I don't know how many likes we've got. The kind of stats page on YouTube Studio for live streams has just got worse, right? It used to give you some information and you could kind of see most of it, but now they've put an even bigger preview screen. It's like I've already got a preview from my software. I don't need another preview. And I don't mind them offering that because some people's going to need the preview, but there's no way to hide it. Ridiculous. Brandon says, rest in peace, Community Gaming Nights. No, Community Gaming Nights are only on pause while I'm running this experiment for Monday Night series, right? So we'll see what happens with the experiment, and we'll see how everything else goes on. I didn't answer the question. 100 bus-sized trains or one train-sized bus? I mean, buses are still quite big, right? And I don't know, what are you saying? Do I want them? I've got nowhere to put 100 bus-sized trains. So I'll have the train size. I'll have one train-sized bus. I've got nowhere to put that either. Oh dear. Right. Your face hurts from last. I don't. Too many jokes. Yeah. Right. The train-sized bus. Basically, they're all. What you're talking about trams. You're talking about trams, aren't you? You don't get trams by default in OpenTTD. Right. I think we've covered everything. Let's get the game open. The question means whatever you want it to mean. By the way, I don't think anybody has actually yet correctly guessed the meaning of Season 12 Connect the World. Now, at one point, I did say it kind of means what you want it to mean. Like, you take the kind of theme of Connect the World and you go into OpenTTD and you make that what you're doing, right? But I have a meaning for it, and nobody's hit on it yet. Oh, news is coming everywhere. Next week, I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. You know how we've been doing some Pixels and Platforms where we look into retro and retro style games that I haven't played before? I'm going to be doing a video on The Last Starship. That recently went into version 1. So if you are interested, make sure you are following along and you don't miss that. Yes. Connect the World, as in players are from around the world. That's closer, Brandon, actually. That is closer. Yeah. I can't. Where's CorsixTH gone? Oh, there it is. I lost it. You need to make an announcer like the in-game. For a live stream. What we need to do is find the original announcer for this game and get them to do my announcements for liking the stream and stuff. Yeah. Right, let me get the game loaded. You guys can't hear this yet, but it's really loud. This is the 8th stream, I think. Yeah. Yeah, The Last Starship. But if anybody doesn't know, they're the guys that originally made Prison Architect. Hey, Brandon's on it. Right. Right, I need to change the sound because this is too loud. Oh, yeah, this is that one where the music is on the minimum volume and it's too loud for me. Rebecca Green, apparently. Are we just going to message every Rebecca Green in the world? Is it you? Yeah. Oh, what I thought, though, you know these pop-ups that come in up in the corner? You know, down here. I wanted it to do these Settlers 2 when they came up. But I need a clean version of the audio to do that, and I ain't got it. Originally made, Prison Architect is more specific wording than you think. Yes, because Prison Architect is no longer owned by the people who made it. It got sold. Game time! Oh, no! I need to start the game giveaway. Where's it gone? Giveaways. Right then. Here you go, folks. So, in addition to the giveaway for the Settlers GOG bundle that we have for the monthly giveaway, I'm doing a special live giveaway tonight to celebrate the kind of finale of this mini-series of Theme Hospital, right? So I'm going to start a new live giveaway for Theme Hospital. It's a PT code for GOG. So we're starting that giveaway. And you can go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in that. And Franderman's already entered the giveaway. Oh! There's a problem. Okay, it's not there, and I fixed it. Problem's fixed. Okay, do we not want... We want to unpause the game. I tell you what, I'll unpause the game, but I'll put it on the slowest speed. There we go. So, here we go. This... Is that still too loud? That's quite loud, isn't it? On the window capture there. Oh god, everybody's entering the giveaway. So this is the hospital we've... Oh, hang on. Did we purchase... Hang on a minute. Have I misclicked on something, or did I need... I'm pretty sure you don't start with that. I'm going to load the game again. Yeah, I misclicked. There we go. Right, here we go. We're going to start the game. We're on the slowest speed so that we can figure things out. Okay? We're going to try and succeed. I'm going to start super basic and then just build out from there. So, let's put a reception desk in. Get the best receptionist, right? This one is charming, polite and helpful. So we'll put them behind the desk. You need me to lower the music a little bit more? Wow, okay. There we go. I put it down a little bit more. Thank you very much for the Prime sub on Twitch. Okay, so that's the receptionist in. We need to get the training room. Ugh. Okay, so far there's one junior surgeon and that's it. Now the music's very audible. Well, make your mind up, people. It is very sensitive. It's very sensitive. I think I'm going to try and wait it out for a better one. So I'm going to hire a couple of doctors. Two really good ones. A new donation! Fantastic! Really enjoy your content. Hopefully we can get you to be able to carry on full time. Well, thank you very much, Franderman. That's much appreciated. So for those of you who don't know, I started trying to be a full-time content creator about 14-15 months ago now. There we go. Right, we've got a GP's office. Let's shove somebody in there. There we go. Let's get a general diagnosis. I'm going to get the basics. And then we'll see how things go. We haven't got radiators yet. We will need radiators. We'll need seating. Definitely need some new doctors. Oh, that nurse is brilliant, so I'm going to hire her straight away. Now, we've already got the... Oh, hang on, we need to do research. Any of these doctors a researcher? Right, so we've got nobody who can do the training. We've got nobody who can do research yet. God, things are starting off well, aren't they? Oh dear. Oh, never mind. It'll be alright. We will need a handyman, but they're easy to get hold of, right? 10. Just 10. Not dollars, not euros. Not. I'm pretty sure it's all converted to pounds, UK pounds. But I need to confirm that and then put the pound symbol on there. That's because there's conversions, right? Right, we haven't even got a psychiatrist yet. Which I'm a little bit worried about. No, I don't want a window there. Can I get rid of the window? I have to cancel and then redo the room? Okay, never mind. So I do actually have some Theme Hospital CorsixTH videos planned. At least 2. There we go. You love building in the doorway? Well, in the original game, you can block parts of the hospital off. You can't do that in CorsixTH. It won't let you. Kind of wish it... Yeah, it's £10. It is £10. Right. So, we definitely need a ward. How big's a ward? Well, I guess that's my ward. Obviously, I'm not going to keep my hospital like this. We're going to move things around as required. We don't need more desks. There we go. I haven't got anything else yet. You can only donate in pounds. Yep, there you go. I did think that was the case. There is a conversion in there as well. A couple of drinks machines and a few benches. Right, let's put the drinks machines in the corner there. There we go. That'll do for now. I can move things around later if I need to, right? Handyman watering plants through automatic doors. Well, we haven't got any plants, that's for sure. I think I'm going to open the hospital. We need... Yes. Let's just chill on the music, actually, and we can turn up the announcements. Let's get the announcements up. Because we like them, don't we? Right. Now, we need to get past the end of January to get new staff. Let's see. What other stuff have we got? Oh, yeah, we'll need an operating theatre at some point. Pharmacy is a must-have near the beginning. So let's put that in. There we go. And let's get some basic heating in now. Yeah, right. Let's put one behind each of those doors. On there. I think I'll just put them in the middle of the ward-ish. And do we put them in the middle of the corridor? Yeah, we'll put one there. That'll do for now. Yeah. When was the game made? I can't remember. I've forgotten, sorry. Hey up, Hellish. Recently, after 1,500 hours of getting bored of Timberborn, so I've reinstalled the best game ever made, OpenTTD. Thank you very much for your videos, because knowing how it works really makes it more fun. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Simba says it was 1997. Right. Let's have a look. So we've got all the diagnostic rooms at the moment. We haven't got an operating theatre. We haven't got either of the clinics. We need staff room and toilets. Have to have staff room and toilets. So let's put a little staff room in. At the very least. We'll just put a few extra sofas in. Oh, really? It's going to be like that, is it? There we go. So that'll do to start us off. Egg's like, it's older than me. Oh, dear. Yeah. You need to do Dungeon Keeper after this, same devs, right? I mean, if you look in the playlist, we've been actually jumping around a few different games. We might do another Settlers 2. Almost certainly we need to do a Settlers 3 because we've done one of them already, and I feel like we need a second one. We need to do Cannon Fodder 2, and we also need to do more Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. So there's definitely stuff on the list. Oh, we got a chatter over on Twitch. It doesn't happen very often. Take some of my Bezos money. Yes. Been watching my OpenTTD videos for very long, and I'm very happy to finally catch your stream. Well, thank you very much. Right. Let's increase speed to normal. Populous. Yeah, populous in the beginning. I'm not sure about all the populous. Yeah. Right. We've got our first patient. They've come in. I think we could probably do actually with another few benches and another drinks machine.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
And it's February now, so let's have a look at the staff. Oh, it's terrible again. There's a half-decent surgeon at least, so we'll hire them. They can't go in there. Right, so we've managed to get a half-decent surgeon, but there's no psychiatrists, and there's no... what's the other thing? Researchers. A bit rubbish. We have one nurse already. That'll do for now, I think. Let's get our first handyman. That one will do. So we're starting off with a very basic, very modest hospital. All right. Let's see. What do we need to look at? I don't know, actually. Money's not too bad at the minute. I think we're just going to have to feel this as we go, right? Now, we're almost definitely going to need another room. Because if we want to build anything else, we're going to need it. So let's have a look at that. So we've got an option of 4 different sections. Well, 5, actually. The 5th one I don't think is a very good one. It's too far away. You kind of want them near to the front, right? So we probably want one of these 2 buildings. That one's 8,400. That one's 9,000. It is slightly bigger. Not much. That one's 12,000 and that one's 13,000. So this one here I think we're going to get. Yeah. You think the level's rigged? The first few months are scripted. Oh, okay. We haven't had anybody who can teach the pupils yet, but I'm going to purchase that building over there. There we go. So we'll be able to start building stuff in there as soon as we need to get something else in there. We need to probably get to the end of February to get some decent staff members. This is going to be really challenging. Maybe I should have took the really bad surgeon. Oh, here we go. Somebody needs an operating theatre. Well, you know what? There's no point in building an operating theatre if we haven't got the surgeons. So, let's send them home. Oh, our handyman's cleaning up a big pile of vomit already. Lovely. Absolutely fantastic, eh? And after the end of February, hopefully we'll get some more people in. So just a reminder, folks, we are doing a game giveaway for Theme Hospital tonight. You need to go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part. You have 2 consultants. They can improve your surgeon. That's true. But then we also need a psychiatrist, right? So let's see what's happened, what we've got at the beginning of March. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I do apologise. A researcher. And 1 terrible psychiatrist. Okay, right. Let's get some basic training rooms and stuff built. So first things first, we'll get a training room. And we'll put that there. And we'll get 2 more lecture chairs. 1, 2, right? And we'll get nothing else. Everything is going to be very plain and boring to begin with in terms of features within the rooms. Right. We'll get our different bits and bobs in the room that we need. And we'll get our researcher in there. So there's our researcher. We can at least stop researching stuff. Now, is it worth researching diagnostic equipment first? Then the cure equipment? I think it is. Because you can't cure them unless you can tell them what's wrong with them, right? The bot only just posted the giveaway. What, in the chat? No, that was a reminder, Brandon. When I re-announced it, I pressed the reminder button. It posts the text again. So now we need to figure out how we can train up these terrible surgeons. Well, for a start, that psychiatrist is terrible. So if we put the terrible psychiatrist in there... Now, this surgeon's not too bad. Let's put them there. Have we got any See, they're just a decent normal doctor, so we'll put them in the GP's office. We haven't got a consultant in there. Have we got a consultant on staff? Yes, you're a consultant, right. So we're going to use the consultant to try and train up the psychiatrist and the surgeon. Oh, in Discord? It should be there. It should be fine. I think it does the same thing. I think it puts it to Discord as well. Right, now, have we got anybody else? Half decent normal doctors. Okay. We'll get them in. My researcher is a consultant. Yes, but I need him to research. You see? Don't worry. They'll sort themselves out. And then we can go get some more, can't we? Okay. What we got here? Our team has discovered a new condition. It's TV personalities, and the cause is daytime television. These days, that, like I said earlier, that'll be TikTok. Delusions of being able to present a cookery show. I used to have that when I was little. Fantastic. We got a super chat from Ziggy. So thank you very much for that. That's a £5 super chat. You've just loaded into a new 1 to 8 squared map in OpenTTD. A canal right through the land. Focus on wood boats, right? Yeah. I'm sure Brandon will say that ships are definitely the answer. We don't need it. I don't like the nurse wandering around. I'm just going to put her in there. Let's have a look at the heat map. Yeah, we need to turn the heating up, I think, a bit. There's no heat in this corridor. I think that's mostly because we're missing more radiators in a couple of rooms. So let's get that sorted out. Let's get a radiator in the staff room. We'll get one in the middle of there, and we'll get the one over there as well. If I had the skills, I'd make a boat look like a rubber duck, says Brandon. You could make a rubber duck, Giraffe. What are you waiting for? Psychiatry. Well, we haven't got a decent psychiatrist. In fact, we haven't got... I mean, the only psychiatrist we've got is in training. So we're going to have to see how this goes. She's got a long way to wait. Although it is nearly the end of the month. Imagine having to wait in a hospital a month for them to hire new staff. Okay. It's the 1st of April. Oh, look at them. They're perfect. Right. No, they're not perfect. If they were a surgeon, they'd be perfect. They're just a good consultant. They're a half-decent surgeon. Nah, nothing brilliant. So, like, if you merge these two together, they'd be fine. So, we'll see. What I'll do is I'll hire this person to be our psychiatrist. And then I'll hire this person just to be a general surgeon person. And... yeah... I don't know. We'll see. We'll get the operating theatre. Because we can always borrow the person who's in training to do an operation and then come back out again. Just don't tell the patient that the surgeon's in training. Let's get a few radiators in here. There we go. And of course we want a couple of benches outside. There we go. Oh, and of course we want a drinks machine in the corridor objects. There you are. No, that's another bench. Apparently I wanted that. Drinks machine. There we go. Well, at least this person's getting cured now. They paid $800 for that. And that was our first patient, everybody. Let's put the prices up. I'm going to put them up to 120%. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. If they, if the reputation goes down too much, then we might have to reduce it. But I think 120% should be fine. There we go. Need some loose. That's a good point. I've forgotten about that. And we've discovered kidney beans. It's caused by crunching up the ice cubes in drinks. And apparently you have frequent trips to the toilet, so we better get the loos in. Let's do that then. Facilities, toilets. I thought we had toilets for some weird reason. We do not. Let's put some toilets in. Just basic toilets for now. So we have to get our surgeon out of here. Unless we can get a better surgeon next month. And we can do our first operation. They better die in the corridor. Yeah, we don't want our patients to die. The main reason is if you can keep from having any deaths in your hospital, you get $10,000 reward each year. And that really helps your finances in the early stages of the level. Alright, hopefully this person's not going to die. Yep, and they paid over 1,000. And what's this? Oh, we've discovered unexpected swelling. Hi Hellish, been watching on YouTube for years, so happy to caught you live on stream. Well, if you've been watching me on YouTube for years, why aren't you watching the live stream on YouTube? You're over on Twitch. Now, which one of these two people was I training? It was this one. There we go. It's also the 6th of May, so let's check the staff. Okay, half-decent surgeon. Good. Oh, we've hit the mother load. Perfect. Hire that person, train them up to be a consultant, get everybody else out. And also we'll hire that surgeon. And, oh, that research is even better than the one we've got. You? Yes, sacked. Oh, no, wait, you're really good as well. Oh, actually, that one's not as good. Oh, well, I made a mistake there. I would love to... Yeah. Steerpipe Sister can do the art for the Ducky mod, and Brandon can code it. Okay, have we got any other good doctors? No. Right, fair enough. So now, because we've got this really good doctor here with all the skills that we can train up, we just need him to become a consultant. Then, once that guy becomes a consultant, we can get him to teach everybody else, right? I'm sure I can figure out the modding part. Yeah, well, maybe we can all figure that out. Why not 2 researchers? Well, I've sacked him now. It's too late. Anyway, we should probably get rid of some staff that are not very good. So that guy's just a rubbish researcher. I mean, psychiatrist. How many psychiatrists do we have? Okay, so we've got 1 good one and 1 rubbish one. Let's get rid of the rubbish one. And then that guy's the teacher. That guy's just a consultant. He does nothing. We'll get rid of them because they're going to be expensive. That guy's in training. There's a half-decent surgeon. That guy does nothing, but he's a good doctor. Okay, I think that'll do for now. That will do for now. Yep, the termination's just announced to absolutely everybody, and they just have to walk out. So we need another surgeon to go to the operating theatre. I think, yep, they are on their way. Money's not too bad. I'm not sure if the money is stable or not, though. Where's my graph? That's not my... Oh, hang on a minute. We might lose the level. Look at this. Our reputation is getting less and less. Okay, so maybe we just need to turn up the heating in the hospital so they like that more. There we go. Tell you what, we might need to just reduce the charge on the treatment to make our reputation go up. What do you think? I don't know if it will help the reputation to be cheaper. But we need to get it out of the danger zone. So let's not hike the prices up just yet. I haven't even looked at where the helipad is. Where's the helipad? Okay, the helipad's here, right? So that means treatment rooms need to be right near the beginning, right? Are you working towards the perfect trainer? Exactly. So this guy here, as soon as he's a consultant, he'll be the perfect trainer. Let's just make sure we've got that on the screen for everybody. Yeah? So they're going to be the perfect trainer. I think we might need another nurse sometime. Let's get
Fantastic.
the fire extinguishers in. Super chat from Ziggy. Message Ducky Mod. And a £2 super chat there. Yeah, well, I think maybe we can get a Ducky Mod going in. That'd be quite cool. How about a fire extinguisher? Let's get a bunch of fire extinguishers. We're going to put 4 in this room. You kidding me? It doesn't fit anywhere else in the room. There we go. And we'll put some in the operating theatre as well. There we go. Aren't they really expensive after a while? Yeah, but they're worth it. Yeah. At least I think they are. I think they're worth it. Your team has discovered a new condition. It's called gut rot. And it's caused by Mrs. O'Malley's good time whiskey cough mixture. Oh, very nice. No cough, but no stomach lining either. Oh, yes. We've all heard about that one. Right, how's our reputation doing? Oh, our money's not doing great. Reputation, I think, is getting better. We might need another vending machine or two. Drinks machine. So let's put one here and one there. Okay. Hopefully this VIP likes what he sees and they can get it up. Oh, great. So we need this VIP to give us a reputation boost. But he's now wandering around in a cold hospital because the radiators are broken. This has definitely been a challenging start. Oh, that. Okay, stop. He's the perfect person to train everybody because he doesn't have research, which means he's probably going to train cheaper people. And he's already a consultant. We don't have to wait. So this guy can come out. Come on. And this guy can come out. So this perfect guy, we don't need them anymore. They can just be a normal doctor or we can sack them, right? Same as this consultant here. This consultant here can't do anything except be a consultant, so we'll sack them.
Doctor on the way out.
Oh yeah, plants. Let's put a couple of plants in. Right, where's the VIP gone? Oh, he's in here. Right. Couple of plants in there. There we go. And we've discovered broken wind. And it's caused by using a treadmill after a meal. And now we need some trainees. So we want to get the cheapest doctors we can and train them all the way up. No, don't want that one. I think there's just about one person for now. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. We have just started the final level of Theme Hospital. And there's a game giveaway going on for Theme Hospital as well. You can take part at portal.masterhellish.net. Hopefully these plants will offset the radiators not working a little bit. Right, 6th of August. Let's see. Any more basic juniors? No. Do we need to get rid of any rubbish doctors?
Earthquake on the brain. Doctor,
Oh,
attend immediately in cardio, please.
earthquake. Okay, we need to check the machines. The cardio machine probably needs a fix. Okay, I think we're all right. And there goes our handyman to do it now. They're feeling a little hot, apparently. Oh yes, I've turned up the heating too much. Quick! Get that vomit before the VIP sees it. Probably could do with another handyman, actually. Now, I saw that you can set a handyman to just a particular plot. Look, there we are, look. You can choose the plot. I never noticed that before. So you can force them just to be in here. And you can force that one just to be in there so they don't walk backwards and forwards. Isn't that great? Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, so eventually all of our doctors will be both surgeons and researchers. There we go. We just need to fix everything. We may need a couple more handymen. We've got one doctor just wandering around doing nothing. This is a good sign we've got too many doctors. Oh, hang on. Emergency. There has been an incident at Thatcher's chemical plant. Oh, there are 4 people with infectious laughter. They require immediate treatment. You have the right equipment and skills, so you should be able to handle this emergency. And there is a maximum bonus of 600 available for handling the emergency. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do that. We'll handle an emergency. Now, yeah, so let's have a look. Have we got any doctors that we can sack then? So you're a surgeon, don't want to sack you. You're our researcher, don't want to sack you. You can't do anything special. That one might get sacked. That one can't do anything special, and his skill level is less. You might get sacked. That guy, they're a psychiatrist. That guy's a surgeon, psychiatrist, surgeon, psychiatrist and surgeon. He's training, he's teaching. Yeah, so it's just... Which guy? It's this person. They're getting sacked. There we are. Yeah, this guy's looking for the toilet. Right, here we go. Here's our emergency. So our psychiatrist, if we look at them here, if I can click on them, they're not tied at all. Right, they're not tied in the slightest. So we should be able to handle this emergency no problem. I am thinking I need to rearrange the corridor a little bit. We have discovered a new condition. And it's caused by spicy Mexican or Indian food. Okay. It's sorted out by drinking something at the pharmacy. So that's a nice, easy one. I think we're going to be fine for this emergency. There is an optimum radiator handyman ratio that reduces, maybe eliminates the heating breaking, you think? Citation needed, please. That sounds like an interesting theory. Never heard that before. Yeah, they let everybody... Oh, hang on. Our VI... Oh, no. We got all the money for the emergency. Handled that before I even realised. Right, before September's over, let's check the staff. We're looking for juniors that don't know anything. This person. Although, having said that, apparently they distill whiskey and they're slow and fussy. But don't worry, we'll train them up and they will be brilliant in the future. And that's it for now. So we've got 2 juniors being trained at the moment. We could do with another 1 or 2. Oh, how are we doing on the research? Okay, diagnostic equipment. What have we got? We haven't got the X-ray. Can we afford it? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's put it in here for now. I will move things around later. Don't shout at me for my terrible hospital planning. Or at least not yet. Oh, God. I can't even get it to fit in the room. Come on. There we go. We'll get a radiator and fire extinguishers. So the radiator can go in the middle of the room. We'll put fire extinguishers all around the edge. So one of our doctors, I think, upgraded. Junior doctor, yeah, he's now a doctor, and they need to learn all of the skills before they become a consultant. They're halfway through, 55% trained towards being a psychiatrist, and 45% trained towards being a surgeon. So that's good. Now it's October. We can check to see if there's another junior we can hire. Yep, there's a junior. We'll have them. There's our 3 juniors. The doctor's going to fry with the machine placement. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. The machine placement is not a problem. Okay. What have we got here? We've discovered the condition spare ribs, and the cause is sitting on cold stone floors. An unpleasant feeling of chestiness, apparently. Okay. And then the cure is that the spare ribs are taken out by 2 surgeons and given to the patient in a doggy bag. Let's see. You just checked, and there's a 1% chance that when paying for each treatment, the hospital reputation changes based on the price level, but not if the patient has insurance. That sounds strange. Can I check to see if a patient has insurance or not? I guess. I mean, there's nothing. What's this? So it tells us the thing. They got spare ribs, so they're in the ward, or they were in the ward.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Send patient to cure. And what did we get? Our reputation did get boosted by that VIP. Good. That means we can spread those plants out a bit more. There we go. Let's put one here. I don't like where the reception is, but never mind, eh? And we've discovered sweaty palms. A fear of job interviews. Money seems stable at the moment. We've researched the blood machine, and I've ran out of space. Probably through my bad planning. But you know what? We've got plenty of room. I mean, plenty of money. So let's pop one in. Because we haven't got our clinics, right? We need to get our clinics in too. Right, there's our blood machine. Blood machine is a pain to fit in a room. Let's get a radiator. I don't think we're going to get any fire extinguishers in there. Oh, there's one. There we go. And we've discovered gallstones. Right, those surgeons are really going to be busy. Right, benches. And what we've got on the wage requests. Grant. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought that guy was leaving because he wanted more money for a second then. He's just on the way to the staff room. Right, so we've got all of those diagnostic equipments. We need the clinics. So I think the curing clinics we could put towards the back of the hospital, right? Is that 5 or 4? I'm not sure. We're going to need more GP's offices and things like that as well. The X-ray queue needs benches. Oh, I thought I'd put some in there. Thank you. Let's just pop some benches in. There we go.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I genuinely thought. Auto accept pay rise requests still on. Yeah, they're on. The thing is that they only auto grant them after the notification's timed out. Okay, so the notification will just sit there for a while. So we've cured 20 people, had 27 visitors. We've got a little bit of a reputation hit because we haven't achieved a decent value, but when we get money and more money and a bit more reputation and £10,000 for not killing anybody. So that's not a bad start. We have got quite a few people wanting this GP's office. I feel like starting to move some of the diagnostics over here. Right. And I think we might need another GP's office. There's another doctor training. Yeah, got to figure out the layout for this area. Let's get a second GP's office already. Let's hit this head on, right? So we'll put our GP's office in like this. We'll give them a radiator. Doctor's going over to blood machine. And then we'll move some of the basic diagnostics over there as well. And we'll start getting a little bit more organized. Oh, that's tiny. Okay. What if we create little waiting zones?
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Yeah, I think little waiting zones might be a good idea. Oh, good. Another emergency. I like emergencies. Gives me money. 9 people with bloaty head. That's not worth the bonus. We're not going to be able to do 9 people. For a start, we haven't got a bloaty head machine. We could get 1, but we'd need 2, I think, for 9 people. Although bloaty head's quite a quick one. I'm not going to risk it. We don't want the reputation hit. Our reputation is actually getting worse. We might need to lower our prices slightly. Heating's gone. Oh.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. 2
Right.
surgeons required in operating theatre.
Yeah, this is challenging. Knowing where to put like everything. Oh dear.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
So what I was thinking is I could put a few benches in
Nurse required
like
in
down
pharmacy.
here
Doctor required in GP's office.
and then put a room next to it. Reputation does need to get a lot better, a lot quicker. So we just need to heal. We fail the level if it gets much worse. Maybe we could just like make things cheaper. Get our reputation up. Might help. Get a good reputation of being cheap, if nothing else. Let's move all the diagnostic stuff together.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Which is going to also include the psychiatry's office. Oh no. What's going on? Don't throw up there. I'm busy. Alright. Get out of the way. Oh, you're not just going to stand there, are you? Move. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thought we were going to have a big problem then. Okay. Whew. Right, what's wrong with you? Yeah, we'll just send you home. Right, where can I get a drinks machine in here? End of the corridor. Also down the bottom. Yes. So a couple of drinks machines. Good, 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 good. Then we can move the cardio to be near it. Just put all the diagnostics in one place, and we can build out from there. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work like that.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
Let's put that there. Let's see, can we make the walls transparent? Yes, we can. That's a brilliant feature, that is. Okay. So then we can also move the blood machine room over there. Whoa, don't mind to make it huge.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. I don't know if I can get the blood machine to fit properly. No, it's been silly. Oh, you know what? We'll put it here and give it an extra square. There we go. Fire extinguishers. Okay. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this chair yet. We'll put it over here. So somewhere I've got to find room for the X-ray. We also probably are going to need a scanner sometime soon. And the clinics. Second GP's office as well. I wonder if the ward would fit in this gap. Should we try that? Although the ward doesn't want to be too far from the surgery place, right? No, I don't like that. No, I didn't like that. We're putting that back somewhere. Yeah, I'm putting it back for now. My brain's like, how can we do this? How can we make this perfect? And the answer is we haven't got the reputation or money to make any of this perfect yet. I think we might be able to fit the X-ray in this gap. How big's this gap? Let's measure it in benches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the X-ray will fit there. Yeah. Firing staff leads to a reputation hit. Oh, we want to try and avoid that then. Until, like, the reputation's a lot better. Oh, is this 6 or 7? Oh, there we go, it's 6. So we can put that down here. Apparently we can't put it like that. Oh dear. There we go. There we go. A couple of fire extinguishers there, and a couple of fire extinguishers there. That leaves us a little area here that we can, like, make up for more benches and stuff. Like another couple of drinks machines and some more benches. So if we put the drinks machine here and here. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. That's a cute little waiting area for the most of those rooms there. Maybe we'll get another GP's office fit in there at some point. Okay, we've discovered a new condition. Ruptured nodules. So this is surgeons again. Maybe the... Ooh. Maybe the ward should be near the operating theatre over here. Seems like an idea. Is this our junior? That's our junior. Okay, we still have 3 juniors. And we've now discovered the scanner. But I think it's a good time to get the inflation clinic. And in fact, just the clinics, right? We've got a VIP wanting to come visit. That's fine. Fracture clinic. I haven't seen anybody with fractures yet. But I will get it. Because it's cheap. And if somebody does come, we are ready. There we go. Now, how are we looking on the heating side of things? So we need heating in the X-ray. Heating in the toilets. So let's get an extra piece of heating down here. Oh, no, we can't. There, okay. Forgot heating in the toilets, so we'll put one there. One of our doctors has become a junior. What we want to look out for is the notification of it saying one of our doctors has become a consultant. Because when that happens, we need to hire a new person. Oh, also we need more fire extinguishers. There we go. Okay, we're starting to get some sort of level of organisation about this all. I think the toilets and the staff room should be centrals. I might move the toilets over. Then I can put the ward next to the operating theatre. Oh, we've got an earthquake coming. Oh, we definitely need the X-ray fixing. How much would it cost to replace it? Too much money. Quick. Let's get our handyman over to fix them. We have only got 2 handymen. We could probably do with another one. And the blood machine also needs fixing. And then I guess the cardio, we may as well give it a go. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. How many nurses have we got? We're going to need 2. Oh, we've got staff room's full. Definitely need another nurse. There we go. Another junior has become a doctor. Avoid failing emergencies. Yeah, I've just not taken emergencies. Our reputation's gone down by 1. Money's still not great, but it's I think positive. Let's have a look here. Yeah, our bank balance has gone down a lot, but I've been spending it. I can just stop spending, right? Like, I'm in control of that. There we go. We'll pop our toilets down here. And then we can move our ward. Anybody in the ward? Nope, nobody's in the ward. By moving the ward, it'll be nearer to the operating theatre, and it'll be nearer to the diagnostic section as well. So let's put it there. There we go. We want our VIP to be very happy with absolutely everything, of course. Let's put plants near our VIP. I think plants just make people more happy. Apparently our heating's too hot. Oh yeah, our heating's too hot. Let's put try and put a plant in somewhere around here. There's not really many rooms for, not much space for plants around there. It's fine. It's okay. Just imagine a person following a VIP around with a plant to keep him happy. I know, right? Grommet the plants around. Yes. Reputation is 477. It's gone up slightly. Staff room and toilets are now central. Ward is next to the operating theatre. Our doctors are getting promoted. Our operating table needs fixing, but that's okay. We'll keep on top of that. Boiler prevention breakdown, line 834. If number of radiators is less than 8 times the number of handymen, return. If you're fewer, the handyman, the boiler will never break. If you have 8 or fewer radiators per handyman. Right, so I've got 3 handymen. I have no idea how many radiators I've got. Money isn't great, actually. We can go into negative 2,000 for money, though. Let's put prices back to central. There we go. Just making sure they're all back to 100%. Oh, I think we nearly lost the level then. Right, we've got chronic nose hair now. That wasn't good. We're a couple of $100 short of actually losing. We need to turn the heating down. That's not costing as much. Money is going up and down. That was close. Get a loan? I don't know if the loan does that, but yeah, let's try it. Because it says here. Oh no, that looks like it's okay. Oh. There we are then. I think we're okay. So reputation is now 480. It's gone up 3 points. Yeah. Yeah, keep the loans, I think, just in case. Right, how are we doing on research? We're still researching our diagnostic equipment. We're going to be saving up for a scanner. And actually, whilst we can't afford the scanner, let's temporarily switch over to getting cure equipment, because it could be something like the slicer that we need, right? And it can be quite small. Yeah. Okay. What we got here? Did one of our juniors... I think one of our juniors got better... No, that's a training room. They're all in training. Okay. Our team has discovered another new condition. It's corrugated ankles, and it's caused by driving over traffic calming measures in the road. Okay, and your footwear doesn't fit anymore. Has anyone got any spare room? What? The water company has set up a very loud generators almost in the next room, and there's no sleep for you tonight. Ooh, not like even with earplugs? Alright, epidemic. We have to nail the epidemic. We can't take the reputation hit. We're going to attempt to cure everybody. So where is that? There's the person with the epidemic. There's 2 of them. We just have to cure them in time. Right? We just need to keep an eye on things. The hospital isn't that busy, so I think we'll be alright. I don't think we need to add many more nurses. We could just grab a nurse that's not doing anything and just kind of follow this person around with them. We might be alright. One of them got promoted to a consultant. Fantastic. The problem is, though, is that... hang on, where's that nurse gone? Come on, handyman, sort that out. Right, let's get the nurse. Where are you going? You going to sit down there? Oh, come on, nurse. Money is pretty stable. We've got boldness. We need a hair restorer.
we'll get patient to wait a while. Take out a tiny bit more loan. And we'll add the clip. Oh, we don't know. Right. We don't actually have it. We haven't researched it yet. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Sorry, you're going to have to go home. And we've discovered Slack Tongue. We can deal with that. Our reputation's gone up another 2 points. Good. Okay. Right. Nurse, chase this guy. He's gone to the drinks machine. I think he's gone to the GP's office. Yes. Sit down. Get him. That's it. Right. He's inoculated. What we got here? We must build a Slack Tongue clinic. Don't we have one? I thought we had one. I mean, that is bound to be coming soon, right? Yeah, it's going to be coming soon. Alright, just checking for this epidemic. I think we're fine. Money's looking better. Let's get another junior doctor in. What are you waiting for? The GP's office. I think we need to move the other GP's office. I'm not sure where we'd do it. They should be getting cured soon. And I'm not seeing any more people in there. Ah, there we are. The slice has just been researched. Good. That's something else we can cure. Let's get radiators for that room, as well as fire extinguishers. So the radiator I'm going to put in near the door. There we are. Oh, this person's having cardio stuff done now. Wow. We need more seats, more benches. Right. This person's bound to be sent now. Oh, what? Right, send patient to cure. How many nurses do we have? 2. Yeah, we're probably going to need another nurse, aren't we? Okay, our reputation has been boosted a bit, and we've got a cash grant. Yeah, let's get another nurse. There we are. Cardio takes forever too, yeah, it's a pain. Hopefully they're going to get cured okay. We've got another year without killing anybody. That's fantastic. They didn't die. We can get rid of our loan. We've discovered heat piles. Okay, so the cause is standing around by water coolers. I don't do that, so I'll be all right. And you get some drugs to fix it. Right, I think this GP's office needs moving. I think what we can do is put it in this space here. But we'd need to then... Well, it depends what's going on along here. I actually think maybe the GP's office should be there. Okay, let's move them. Because that fits in nicely there. There we go. And we can also get a couple of extra pieces of benches. Okay. The epidemic has been over. We got 14,000 in an award for that. Fantastic. Savoria, welcome to the stream. Hello. So now, not only do we not have the loan, but we can afford the scanner, which I can probably place somewhere around here. Scanner is a 5, I think. You know what? I'm going to get rid of one of these benches, put it there, and put the plant in that little corner. Well, we've got 5 people with fake blood. You have the right equipment and skills. Fake blood. What's that then? Right, hang on a minute. Scanner. Is a scanner a 5x5? Yes, it is. Okay. So I think if I remove these chairs, we'll be alright. But I don't want to. Where are they? Here they are, look. Oh, they're going to psychiatry. Well, our psychiatrist is a little bit tired. Should be okay, though. Right, let's figure this scanner out. We'll put it there for now. There we go. Let's make sure we get a couple of radiators and some fire extinguishers. Okay, we need to get this stuff in here nice and quick. There we go. Right, what's our machine status? X-ray. You know what? Our machines are looking pretty good. Oh, we got somebody with hyreitis. The VIPs care about the ratios? Yeah. Yeah, earthquakes can make, like, whole rooms explode, which is not great, right? But our psychiatrist is doing a great job there, so we're okay. Yeah, I think we could probably get another GP's office in here and then just make this a seating area. And then this will be something else over here as well. We've discovered jellyitis. Fantastic. I mean, we can't do anything about jellyitis yet. We'll have to send them home. Our reputation... Ooh, has dropped a lot. That's really bad. Okay. Well, doing the emergency should help with the reputation. Oh, the operating table nearly exploded. So let's reduce... Like, if some of these have got a bad reputation... Like... I'm not sure any of these have got a really bad reputation. Ah, that one has. Okay, let's make that really cheap. Let's make that one really cheap. We're at half price. For some of these, we're going half price. That might help, I don't know. We've got a special deal, a special offer. We're going half price on some treatments. We can afford it now. Money isn't dangerous anymore. We just need to make sure this reputation is good. And we're fighting that at the minute. Okay. There we go. Heating expenses again. I can't remember what I did with the heating. I think heating's okay. Let's put it up one notch and see what happens. Yeah, so these machines need fixing, but I have just sent somebody to fix it, so I think we're okay there. Right, let's have a look. Diagnostic equipment, we've got everything. Treatment equipment, we've got everything. Clinics, we've got everything. Right, we currently have everything. Major Kite, welcome to the Master Hellish YouTube channel. And we've discovered jellyitis. We're going to have to send them home as well. Unfortunately, that's probably going to do quite a bad hit on our reputation again. Oh, it's currently 460 still. Check research sliders. We've still got cure equipment going. Let's just try and get both of them even now. One of our doctors became a consultant. I think. I don't know if it's one of these. We've discovered discrete itching. Apparently the scratching leading to body part inflammation. Doesn't say what body part, but never mind. We've got invisibility as well, which is caused by being bitten by a radioactive and invisible ant. So how do you know you've been bitten by an invisible ant? That is interesting. Right, how's the reputation? Okay, it's gone up by a point. Yeah, heating needs to be improved. Okay, what we got here? Hairyitis. We're gonna have to send that. I bet we're getting a hit every time we send a patient home. Yeah, our reputation's getting worse. Oh no. We've just uncovered the uncommon coil as well. You know you've been bitten because you're now invisible. Yeah, but can you see that you're invisible? I don't know. I don't know if you can see whether you're invisible or not when you're invisible. It's not something I've thought about before, to be honest. Right, an emergency. 11 people with gut rot. And only a 70% chance of effective cure. Right, you're almost guaranteed that one or two of them are gonna die at 70% and 11 people. I refuse to handle the emergency. Hopefully that doesn't make our reputation go down. Our reputation is 461. Sending our reputations home will give you a hit. Yeah. Nobody's teaching? Yeah, it's fine. They were just at the staff room.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
People are getting thirsty, apparently. Well, I can... Couple more drinks machines. Quite happy to do that. We've got 4 drinks machines around there. We've got quite a few drinks machines here, so let's add a few more, I guess. I mean, they're all over the place, but fine, whatever. So no loan, plenty of money, just really being careful about our reputation. And pushing our research as much as possible. Let's go all out on the diagnostic equipment to get this next diagnostic thing got, and then we'll go back to the cure equipment. Serious radiation. We're going to have to send them home.
Doctor required an inflator.
Oh, our reputation's now 459. That's the worst it's been. Let's get in the VIP to come. You know what? Something else we can do is that we can, because we've got money, we can just add some more bins. Or just some bins in the place. That's going to make some people more happy, right? That there's bins in rooms.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Wherever we can fit one, I guess. We'll put one in the corridor there. Can I put one in the corridor there? It's not going to get in the way of people, I don't think. Hopefully that'll help. Right, have I just got the last diagnostic research? Let's have a look. Yep, that's all done now. So we need to get it on the cure equipment and get it on the cure equipment fast. So what was the last thing we got on the diagnostics? It was the ultra scan. We can afford it, so let's get it. Here we go. We're going to put it in here. I don't want the door there. I want the door here. Right, that's one more machine that we've got to actually take care of. But there we go. Right. More bins leads to increase in staff satisfaction, apparently. Right. We'll get our cure equipment up, and then people haven't got an excuse to leave the hospital. Kind of want to put our receptionist more in the middle. And we will be doing the giveaway for Theme Hospital before the end of the live stream, right? So what we'll do is we'll do it we'll draw the winner at 10 o'clock UK. So in 45-ish minutes. Okay. So overall, it's not too bad. We just got to really be careful on our reputation.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Reputation for most of these is really good. For some of these is terrible for some reason. It's the diagnostic stuff. Okay. Hopefully we get the next cure equipment soon. Can't remember what the next one is. We've got slack tongue. We've got the cast remover. We've got the inflator.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
I'm not sure, actually.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Oh, I already put a bench there. Can I move you over one? There we go. King complex, we can do that. You think it's hairy-itis? It might be hairy-itis. Let's move this over. Inflator. Because if I move it over, there's going to be room for another one then, isn't there?
Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in GP's office.
There we go. That looks fine to me. Let's put that there for now.
A VIP has entered the building.
There's our VIP. What's our reputation at now? Okay, it's gone up by 2 points again. Right. The sounds in Theme Hospital are good. I know, right? You think maybe boldness? I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's get a second researcher.
Required in general
Because I think we've got
diagnosis.
one, right? So let's just pause for a second.
Doctor,
We'll
attend in
modify this
psychiatry,
room.
please.
We will get another desk and filing cabinet. We'll put them in there. And we must have another researcher just on the... Did I sack them? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a couple of researchers. Which one's going to be the best researcher, though? I think that one. Oh, no, that is our researcher. Okay, where was the researcher psychiatrist? So the researcher psychiatrist skill is about halfway. We want to keep the surgeon. Okay, let's get this guy.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
We'll try and boost the research and get more stuff done. There we go. Fill out the extra chairs. Okay, we're getting there. Add a toilet. Yeah, we can afford that now. Let's redo the toilets. So we're going to get a sink and a couple of toilets in. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that'll do it. There we go. Research the drugs for cures. This guy's going to need the hair restorer. We definitely need to research that as quickly as possible. So it's going to happen quite soon. Our reputation has gone up by 1 point. One of our doctors has become a consultant. Not sure we're going to get another junior rep yet. We might need another handyman, but we're okay on the finances. Keep spending little bits here and there. We're okay on space as well at the moment.
Required in X-ray.
Reputation's 462. It's pretty close, isn't it? It is pretty close. Okay, we've got a piece of cure equipment. What did we get? We got electrolysis. Why are you going home? No more diagnostics available. What are you talking about? We've got all of them. That's weird. Why are they going home? Look. No more diagnostics available. But we've got all of them.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Huh. You know what? I might have put the diagnostic process too high. Let's try and... I've built them all, Brandon. Yep, I have built them all. We have all of the diagnostics. Okay, so we could get the electrolysis clinic. But nobody needs it yet. So I'm not going to build it yet.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
We need the boldness machine. The problem is, I think after electrolysis, you've got the radiation one, then the other one.
Two surgeons required in
Alright, let's have a look. What we got here? Yeah, we've discovered bonus. Oh, no. We're going to have to send them home, I think. Let's get them to wait a while. Hopefully they don't die. One more handyman, I think, is probably a good idea.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
Well, the diagnostics seem to be going quite well. I'm pretty sure the next one is the radiation cure. Then maybe the hair one. So... maybe we need a better staff room. Hopefully the VIP will make our reputation go up a bit. That will help. That will definitely help. We need to keep an eye on the health of this person. Oh no, there's two of them now. Two patients with baldness. You went to the doctor's IRL today. That's something that we always want to not to have to do, isn't it? Did you see that? Did you see that, folks? That's an interesting bug. Look. When these guys look at their watches to see what time it is, they end up with a bloated head. Let's see if we can see one of them doing it again. Okay. They're going to look at their watches. Oh, I bet if I look at one, the other one's not going to do it right. Right, we managed to research something else. The hair restorer. We've got the hair restorer.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
There we go.
Hair restoration.
Money's a little low, but we don't have a loan. Dude went into standby mode. Did you see it? You saw it.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
Yeah, with all of these equipment and all of these plants, we definitely needed this many handymen.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor
There we are.
required in X-ray.
Good.
Required in GP's office.
466 on the reputation now.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
The problem is at the end of the year, if we get a bad award, That might actually end the run.
Diagnosis.
Because it might put our reputation too low.
Immediately in cardio, please.
The handyman need that machine. No. We do need to fix the cast remover, though. Jelly vat needs to be built. We can't do that. We're not going to get the jelly vat for another 2 researchers. And it would cost a lot of money. But, you know, let's get them to wait. Because it worked with the hair restore people, right? And we've got one that's about to be finished. We've now got 2 researchers going at it. I'm going to get a little bit more loan just to make sure the money doesn't dip too low.
Required an inflator room.
Yeah, we need to improve the drugs as quickly as possible, though, as well. Reputation 468. Okay, what machine is full?
X-ray, please.
Yeah, we need to repair a few machines, but they're not that bad. Okay, it's smoking, but it's not that bad. What was the patient we got to wait around? Where are they? Is it a jelly vat machine? Oh yeah, look. This lady keeps turning into jelly. There's the electrolysis, which we don't need yet. Having the scanner there is a bit bad. Disappointing there aren't more rooms by this stage of the game. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be a lot more kind of rooms, like, in nearly every single level, right? But that's just unfortunately not the case. Okay, reputation is up to 471. We're doing quite well on that.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
And we, I think, just got our next piece of equipment. No?
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Maybe not. I haven't got the electrolysis clinic. We don't need it yet.
Doctor, attend in
Move the scanner to the other side. I could do, maybe. I could definitely put it in this space here. But then it'd be further away from the benches and the other diagnostics, right? We're trying to keep all the diagnostics and the 2 GPs' offices really close together. Yeah, money's healthy, so I'm going to get another junior to train up. We'll get the cardio repaired sometime soon. Now, how's that lady with the jelly? Might have to send her home.
handyman to repair X-ray, please.
The X-ray needs repairing again. Oh, here we go. It's the end of the year. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we got a cash award, and a cash award. That was it. But no negative reputation hit. Well, at least we can get rid of the loan, I suppose.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
We might need to upgrade that.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Where's our jelly lady gone? Oh, she's got fed up of waiting and gone home.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
Yeah, our reputation's 471 again. It's close.
General diagnosis.
We're kind of on the edge nearly all the time here at the moment. Is there anything else I can do to make my reputation better? Maybe more plants? We already put bins and... How's the heating?
GP's office. Doctor
Heating's looking okay. Maybe we could do... Oh, we need one in the hairs restorer, I think? No, I've got one. We need a couple in the corridors. Right, let's do that.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor
Let's get one in the corridor down here and over here. And one in this space and in this space. That will help.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Bookcases and skeletons to speed up training. I mean, we don't need it to speed up that quick right now, but we'll definitely do it. Plant more trees.
Attend immediately in cardio.
Get 5 buses. Service the hospital. Yes, definitely need to do that. Yes. Where you got that? You check the code. The Patient that ran out from the diagnostics, not because they've forced extra diagnostics. The game will just send a patient. Are you checking theme hospital code or are you checking CorsixTH code? Oh, what we got here? Jelly vat. We'll get the patient to wait a little longer. Somebody's coming with hairy itis, so we need to put that room in. The electrolysis clinic. Oh, I forgot that you need the control room in it as well. Right, radiator. Oh, there's an emergency. Now, emergencies are only really good for money. We could do with a little bit. 4 people with alien DNA. Oh no, we don't have a DNA fixer. And I haven't seen this one before. We'll need that later, hopefully. You know what we need? We need a statue of the company owner. You are totally right. I'm just going to adjust the size of this room so it matches, because I'm that sort of person. There we go. Yeah, this fine. There's no alien DNA in here right now. Right, have we dealt with everything? I think we have. What's our reputation now? 475. We are, again, slowly going up. Alright, research for cure equipment's going well. We need the... Oh. I think we're okay, actually. Most of the machines seem perfectly fine. Money's not the best, but we have just spent a bunch. What's this? Ah! Our VIP says our reputation in the community has been boosted. Right, how much by? Wow, it's 497 now. Yes! Okay, that's good. You, I don't know, you're waiting to build a treatment for jellyitis. Just go home. You're not going to get it. Oh no, the X-ray's at minus 20. It's replace it. Inflator, replace it. Cardio, replace it. Operating table. I can't replace it. We need more money to replace it. That was a massive earthquake. Okay, we got the shower being researched. Buy the exclusive... We need the exclusive rights. That's definitely true. That was a huge earthquake. So now we have the decontamination. So if we see any green people, we can put... You know what? I'm going to move the slicer so that we can get decontamination people in. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. It fits in here. There we go. What we got here? We discovered fractured bones and it's from falling from high things onto concrete. Okay, here we go. Fantastic. Jobs are good and plenty of money. Okay, reputation's doing okay. Money's not looking great. Going to take a little bit more loan out because if it dips down due to staff wages or something. Now, the electrolysis needs moving along. Just to make room for the other thing. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, I need to change the door. Door needs to be over there. Thank you. One of our doctors has become a consultant. There we go. That's another person that's trained up. Over here. I haven't increased my prices yet, no. Until our reputation gets a bit better, I'm not going to increase the prices yet.
Attend immediately in cardio, please.
But overall, we're doing okay. As that reputation goes up, I think we might get more custom. If we get more custom, we cure more people, that's more money. We can make the hospital even better. So it's kind of like a snowball effect, I should hope.
Attend in the scanner room.
I should hope. It's not doing great, isn't it? We've got quite a big loan at the moment. Let's see. Reputation is 503. See, some of these we've got quite a good. Oh, the reputation of a lot of things has gone up quite nicely. Okay, do we put the price of things back to normal then? I think we should. So I'm not going to put the prices up, but I am going to put the prices back to 100. So the special sale, the half-price sale, these particular diagnostics has gone.
Doctor required an inflator room.
That will help with our money. What's that one? Oh, the alien DNA one. Yeah, we can't do that right now. There we go. Right, prices are now back up to 100. Okay. We don't have anybody glowing green. We just had somebody doing the bloaty head. Fantastic. Curing more people. Reputation 507. Good. And the cure equipment's coming along quite nicely. This person, not sure what they've got. Oh, the squids. Lovely. More doctors want more money, unfortunately. Well, once we've got a really good reputation, if we're getting a bit low on money, we can probably just fire the most expensive ones, right? I think this guy's training no one. Let's get one more junior doctor. Yeah, electrolysis. You know, we're not doing too bad. Reputation's 509 now. Money's stable. People are warm, not thirsty, and they're very happy. The overall happiness is amazing. And we've cured a good number of people as well. Pay off the loan. No, I'm not paying off the loan yet. How do we win? We win by having a reputation really high, money really high, and curing 750 people. We've got to get all of these to the green. When all of these, this is there, look, win criteria. Let me zoom in and show you a little clearer. Right? So when all of these graphs are green to 100%, you win. The jelly molder has just been researched. Good, okay.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
So we can get decontamination if we need it, and we can get the jelly vat if we need it. Money's not too bad, slowly going up. Staff are overheating, apparently. Well, let's turn that down. Seems to be like a very fine line between too high and too hot, too cold. Staff members seem to be okay. Obviously, we can expand the hospital a lot. Reputation is now 514. Yes, that's much better.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
We're going to have to borrow probably quite a lot of money to be able to afford the equipment, right? I think we've got one more cure equipment to research. Because we got the jelly vat, we want the one for the alien DNA. And is that it? Or is there one more? Oh, there's an emergency. 2 people with iron lungs. We have the right skills and equipment. Well, let's say we'll handle that. Yeah, it's the alien DNA one. Right, folks. Keep an eye out. There's an emergency coming. So, with the helipad, you really want all the Curie stuff like near the helipad, which is why we've got the slicer and stuff around here in the pharmacy. But the operating theatre's over here. That's not a problem. It just means that we need to be a little bit more careful. There's not a queue for the operating theatre, so that's fine. One of the surgeons is very close to being too tired. So we need to find a surgeon who's not tired, like this one. And put them in here. And take the tired one out. There we go. So now these guys aren't tired. We should be all right. Oh, a VIP wants to come. Yes, come on. You're going to get the reputation going good. The operating theatre takes a little while, especially if there's already somebody in there. But we should be fine. There we go. They've paid their money. That's not a very good path for them to have to walk around in the operating theatre. To walk all the way around the operating table to get to change. They are hot, actually, aren't they? Maybe I should turn it down another notch. That should be the emergency done. There we go. We got the full bonus, which means we can get rid of some of this loan. Check on the machines. Cardio needs fixing. Scanner needs fixing. X-ray needs fixing. Lots of things need fixing. Alright. Oh, we're doing much better now. Reputation is 539. We haven't had to turn people away in a while, and we haven't had to sack anybody in a while. Yeah, an extra handyman's probably a good idea. We've only got 4. We could probably afford another one because they're not that expensive, right? 108? There we go, 108. Oh, we got green glowing people, which means we need to borrow some money and get the decontamination room. Decontamination. We've got a lovely spot for it right here. So, there we go. That's not a lovely spot for it. Right. That is a problem. Gonna have to put the door over here. I think that should do it. There we go. That's much better. Radiator and some fire extinguishers. And there we go. Decontamination. One is a bit rubbish. But reputation is still climbing. The treated amount, we've got 90% of people treated, so that's good. I missed the radiation thing. Yeah. Most of the machines are fine. I think we need to get another junior doctor in. There we go. It's starting to run a little bit smoother now. Obviously, we need the money to pile up a little bit more. Staff wanting more money doesn't help. But when the reputation is good, we'll just get rid of some of them. Oh, fantastic. Don't forget to rearrange the operating theatre. Yes, we could probably do with doing that. In fact, let's do it now. It's not in use and nobody's waiting. Actually, we just need to check the machines. There's an earthquake coming. Right, let's rearrange this room. What? No, get out. Right, so we'll put the doors exactly where it was. We'll put the operating table there. And we'll do it like this. I think that would work a lot better. Check those machines. Yeah, they're fine. So, here we go. Somebody's about to get surgery. Let's see how it goes. The VIP's arrived. So you just walk straight in, get changed, and walk straight to the table. That's much better, isn't it? Maybe rotate it? I don't think we need to. Oh, how bad was that earthquake? That wasn't too bad. Right, the DNA fixer's just been successfully researched. Which means we've got one more thing to research. We need room for the jelly vat and DNA fixer. And I think we really only have room for one of them. We're going to have to buy another wing. It can be the smaller wing over here, though, so that'll be all right. Reputation is 551. We're doing fine. I think later what we'll do is we'll move the toilets and staff room out of here. We'll put staff rooms in each side of the hospital, like one in one side, one in the other. Tom Beck's hi, welcome. If in doubt, spin it around. No, we're not just going to spin everything. Alien DNA is only for emergencies, yeah. If we get an emergency, we'll accept it, as long as there's not too many people. We don't have to worry about our reputation too much now. We're looking pretty good. Right, jellyitis. Okay, let's get the patient to wait a while and we will build a room for them. So we'll get a little bit more money. We'll go in here and get a jelly vat. Pop it in like this. Yeah. Get ourselves a radiator and some fire extinguishers. And just outside, actually, yeah, we'll get a couple of drinks machines in this corridor because they're always complaining they're too thirsty. And there we go. Keep an eye on the jelly vat. Who's coming for the jelly vat? Ah, it's this person here. So apparently they go up and jump in. And get redone. And then they're okay. We get 1,000 for that. So now the only one we haven't got is the DNA fixer, and that's for the emergencies. Right, and our research is finished. And it's automatically moved over, so we can just improve all the drugs. Got a few awards there, cash awards, that's good. There's the award for still not killing anybody. Wow. We've got 137 cures, 0 deaths. Yeah, we are definitely going to need more space soon. But we can get rid of most of the loan. There we go. Now things are going to get improved, which means that they're going to break less often and things like that. Once we got a bit more money, we can get the other wing. Once we've got the other wing, we can handle more patients all at the same time. Set drugs research higher. That's probably a good idea, actually, yeah. Let's do these ones down a little bit. There we go. We'll tweak it like that for now. Obviously, we want the drugs research to be better, because then, yeah, you want to lower the chance of killing people, exactly, yeah. This is one of the best games. It is! And this is the final level, and we're giving away a copy of Theme Hospital on GOG. We've got 10 minutes until I actually announce the winner of that particular live giveaway. So, oh, I just got logged out. Hang on a second. So we'll announce the winner in about 10 minutes of that. And remember, we do also have the giveaway going on, the monthly giveaway for the Settlers Bundle, which is pretty good, actually. There we go. So money is not brilliant, but it's okay. Okay. Specialization is useless if you don't flag the illness in the casebook. Flag it. 70% effective, 70% effective. 70%. Oh, you can concentrate the research. Use the specialization budget. Well, it looks like they're all like 70%. So not one of them is like... Oh, hang on. Yeah, not one of them's further behind than the others. So that's pointless, right? So we'll just split it between improvements and drug research. We'll get that drug research up, and then we'll fix all the machines up. We'll get loads of money. Expand the whole place. Continue to train up more doctors. Get more nurses if we need them. And hopefully get on our way to winning the level. Our reputation is now 567. Use the specialization for emergencies. Okay. Well, our surgeons are about to do another surgery. Let's see what they're going to do here. This person can't see what they're doing, but they're cured. They're going to get cured, whatever it is. There we go. It's quite an expensive one as well. Good. Much better. Oh, jelly mold's been researched. Oh no, been enhanced, sorry. Yeah, that shower needs fixing. So does the X-ray. Yep, let's handle this epidemic like a pro. Now's a good time to get some extra nurses in. You're a good one. And you as well. As long as it doesn't spread much, we could probably get these guys cured pretty quick. In fact, that one's going to get cured now. So that's not a problem. As long as they don't die. This one needs sorting out. Oh, is the nurse on the way? No, apparently the nurse is just wandering around. Right, they've been inoculated. So I think that's all of them now. Scanner needs fixing up a bit. Well, the research department, I bet they could have like a computer in there by now. I don't know if we can afford it though. So this person here are no longer contagious. They're gone to the toilet. They just need to go to the GP and then they'll be okay, I think. Okay, let's switch from announcements to music now, because there's so much going on, it's getting a little bit crazy. I'll just adjust the music level for you there. There we go. Try and get that balanced quite nicely for you all. There we go. Hello. Welcome to the stream where we're on the last level of Theme Hospital. It's been quite a battle, both for money and reputation so far. Reputation's gone up to 583. It got as low as 457, I think, at one point. Money's okay. We've discovered transparency. Doctors keep wanting more money. And we need to get an expansion. But overall, it's working at the minute. So I think it's looking good. Now remember, we have got that game giveaway going on for Theme Hospital, so you are in the last few minutes before we announce the winner of that. Wonder who it will be. VIPs going around. Hopefully they'll give us a bit of a reputation boost as well. This person still needs curing. They're not contagious. But what's going on? Oh, I think they finished their diagnostics process and they're going to the GP's office. Do we need another GP's office? Not in a minute, actually. It seems fine. Although, having said that, I was going to say I would want her to be first. Never mind. Right, you are going to the pharmacy. Good. We've attempted to cover up the contagious conspiracy, and we've managed it. Or at least I think so. The timer's getting a little bit close, to be honest. But there we go. Job's a good one. Money's very solid now. I think it's time to start looking at those extra buildings. It's going to cost about 2200. So we need probably maybe 3300 before we purchase that to make sure we've got enough cash in the bank. So we're getting close. That's for sure. Okay, folks, don't go anywhere. I'm going to just get myself some extra drink. I will be back in 2 minutes. We'll find out whether we're actually going to be able to beat this level tonight. I hope so, but we'll have to see. I'll see you in 2 minutes. I'm not sure. I can move it around. It's just ridiculous. I can do that. Right then. By my reckoning, we've been live about 10... Oh! It's working! It works! Oh, yes! Right, I don't know if I can show this without... Oh, because I'm in the admin end and I don't want to show everything. I can take a screenshot and show you that bit. Oh! This is brilliant! Okay. The question was, using something like... in terms of energy, please describe the motion of a ball as it is dropped and then bounces back up again. What they were looking for is that when it's at the top, it's full of kinetic energy, and when it gets to the bottom, that kinetic energy... No, sorry, the other way around. It's got potential energy. When you let go, it turns into kinetic energy. When it hits the ground, some of that energy is lost in the form of heat, and then the distortion turns that kinetic energy's direction. It goes back up again and back into potential energy. That's what they wanted.
Science was hellish.
It's not what I put. What I put was is when the ball's at the top, it's at its bounciest maximus. And when the ball's at the bottom, it's at its bounciest minimus.
Wow.
I got no marks in Italian off.
Aww. Well, you can't.
Okay, folks, I'm back slightly early. How are we all doing? It's 10 o'clock, which means it's time to announce the winner of the Theme Hospital game giveaway. And the winner is...
Fantastic.
It is... Frankster. Congratulations to you. You have won Theme Hospital from GOG. You just need to claim your prize. You'll get an email with a link to claim your prize, and you've got 25 days to do so. Otherwise, the prize gets put back in the prize pool. But there we go. Congratulations to you. So, also, remember, folks, this slot next week, so this live stream next week, is going to be the OpenTTD viewers game. If you want to take part, you need to be on my Discord, and you need to be there 10-15 minutes before the game starts to be able to take part. And you can just come along to watch if you want as well, because we will be streaming it live. So there we go. Also, if you want to get yourself a bit of the gamer juice, you can use my code. Get a discount. Get 10% off. Master Hellish at checkout. Right. Back to the game. So, we have the government has awarded us compensation. Our reputation is now 598, which is brilliant. We have most of the money towards expanding our hospital, so I am going to start doing that. There we go. So we don't need... I don't think we need 2 wards, right? So in the place where... we might need 2 operating tables. So what I might do, right, is put the operating theatre on the same side, and where the ward is, move the research and training room. Oh, an emergency. 12 people with ileitis. No, go away. I'm not doing 12 people. So let's get a second operating theatre if we can afford that. Yep. Here we go. Let's put it in. And I think we'll put the operating table in. We'll put it there and the changing there. Yeah, that seems to work okay. A couple of radiators. Fire extinguishers. There we go. What's this? Oh, our reputation's been boosted by the VIP again. Oh, our reputation! Your reputation should not be less than 800. Currently it's 633. So basically the target's now 800. Okay, so we're doing good on the way to that, and we just need more money, but I keep spending it. Let's get ourselves a couple of drinks machines, 1 radiator, and some benches. So, drinks machine can go here and here. Benches there and there. There and there. And we'll put the radiator on the outside. I don't think we need that radiator, actually. Then we're going to move these guys. So I'm just going to slow time down for a second. Don't know where my other research has gone. He's legged it. There we go. So where the ward is on one side, That's where we've got things going down over here on the other side. Because I don't want 2 wards. Should we get the computer and the atom analyzer? Now that's going to cost us a fortune. Yeah, they're not having any of that stuff just yet. We can upgrade it later. Right, where's the researcher? There it is. Right, training room. All these juniors. Get the skeleton and the bookcase and stuff as well. Now, have I left enough room? Just. I think. Oh, actually, let's put these guys in a row down the back here. I like that. That's better. Ooh. Can we fit the bookcase and the skeleton in? Go for it. Luscious. Move them all back inside. And with the extra space that we've got, we can move the staff rooms and some of the cure rooms and the toilets and stuff, right? The chairs aren't backwards, they're sideways. Now, what am I forgetting? Where's the other researcher? Yeah, where's our researcher? I need him. So there's one researcher. You look like you're researching. Where's the other one? Are you the researcher? I think you are, aren't you? Okay, I don't know why you're wandering around, but get in here. There we go. We've got quite a bit of money, so we can get the other half. Oh, there we go. Things are really coming together now. Now, some of the curing rooms we will shift. There we go. Make sure we've got plenty of room for all the good stuff in there. And then we can get our staff room and our toilets in a very central position, which I feel is quite important. This is a massive hair restoration room. I could probably make these a little bit smaller and fit more in. Hopefully this will make the doctors feel more important. There we go. An amazing game. Okay. Go. Grab these chairs. We won't need them over there. There we go. I think the next track I really like. Yeah, it is. It's one of my favourites. So instead of getting this staff room out that's currently in use, I'm going to put a new staff room in. I'm going to do the toilets. No, not training. Training room. I don't want to... Oh, I've got a problem on there. Right, there's still one button that's causing problems on Touch Portal. Just hang on a second, folks. I just need to check something. Yeah, I've found it. There we go. Right, we don't want a training room. Oh, there's an earthquake. Hang on a second. Operating table. Yeah, let's just replace it. It's about time it got replaced. There we go. We'll just get those fixed up. I think it'll be fine. Right. Toilets. That's the one I wanted here. Minimum size for the toilets. Nice and long there. And we'll put a radiator and a plant in there. Because I'm feeling a bit flush. Oh, no, I shouldn't be allowed. I should not be allowed. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, can I get a pool table and a TV and a video game and some sofas in there? The pool table might be a bit ambitious. Oh yeah, the pool table's too ambitious. Let's go for a couple of extra sofas. We'll pop the TV in down here. And the video games there. Oh, hang on. We need a radiator in there. DJ's like, no. just no. And then we can move these toilets. Oh, it's all coming together now, folks. Our reputation is not terrible. Money is acceptable. And I just put windows in the toilets. It's not a clever idea, is it? Right, get out the staff room. I'm moving it. There we go. Oh. Oh well, I'm putting it here like... this one looks like it might be bigger. It is bigger. You know what that means, don't you? This one can have more things in it. Including more radiators and potentially a pool table. A pool table. Can we get a TV? No, I don't think we can get a video game in this one. There we go. So there's a mix. One's got a pool table, the other one's got a video game in. Oh, look at that. That's better. I do kind of want to move the scanner. But if I do, it's going to make this area here... Oh, God, I kicked the bin by accident. I don't know. Oh, there's another earthquake. God, the scanner needs replacing. So does the ultrasound, I think. There we go. What do we think, folks? What would be a good thing to move out the way? Don't kick the bucket. I don't want to get sent to research. We have got 2 GP's offices over here. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of moving around. Okay? And to do that, I need to move some of these seats. So I'm just going to get them out of here. Yeah, these people aren't going to be very happy about this because they're going to have nowhere to sit for a minute. How are we looking on the machines? Cardio needs fixing. Shower needs fixing. Right. So all these people are just stood around, but that's fine. I'm going to start by moving the scanner room. It's too big anyway. There we go. Now, we're going to put the fire extinguishers. There we go. Not much room for the bin, but I've managed to get it in there anyway. That means that this kind of like corridor, we can put chairs up against this area here. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Slow motion vomiting. Just what we wanted. Is there a seat behind there? Yep. Is there any chairs down here? I don't think there's any chairs down there. That bin's in a bit of a weird place. Let's put it in the staff room. No, I can't put it in the staff room. Put Put it in the toilets. Then I can just adjust the size of these rooms. And they'll all fit nice and neat. And I like neatness as well. You don't have to have neatness, but a little bit of neatness seems like a nice idea. There we go. So now we can use this area for a bit more seating. Not drinks machines. A few more benches, I think. Yeah, I can get a bench in there. And I think maybe 3 more benches? There we go. Nothing wrong with that. If you rotate the scanner room, you'll have place to fit the doctor's office in. Do you mean if I rotate X-ray? Yeah, I could probably get something else in there, but I want to get the seating in there. So then we'll do something similar over here. Let's move the seating. Just moving benches around at the moment. Welcome to Bench Simulator, the premium bench game for benching benches. There we go. Now the only reason I slowed the game down then is because people move in and out of the buildings too quickly. But I can get more diagnostics and stuff going. So another GP's office in here. So we can have like 4 of them in some sort of like little pattern. And hopefully that will help us win the level. We do need more money, and we still need to cure another approximately 400 people. There we go. And I almost forgot the radiators. Well, these guys are already just standing around. Give me a minute. I've only just put this GP's office in, and you're all just stood there. Where's the psychiatry? What's the space there? Hey, we got all the awards. Fantastic. We got the award for building the best reputation. We got award for overall impressiveness, a sterling performance, reputation for impressing VIPs. We've got a foundation honor that we... Oh, I think somebody died. By awarding you with the Cure-All trophy. Somebody died. Oh, no, they didn't. Did we not get the 10,000? Oh, no, we got the 20,000 cash. Cured everybody in the last year. Wow. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, rats aren't implemented. Right, how wide does this corridor need to be? 3. There we go. So now we've got 2 psychiatrists as well. All of the handymen have also decided to hang around here. We need 1 more bench around that corner. There we go. So that's doing okay. We'll have another cardio. Things are going well now, right? 45 in the bank. Now, can I fit this cardio in neatly? Not like that, I can't. Okay, let's move the door. There we go. There we go. Fire extinguishers. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them all in, but I'll try. Oh yeah, I got them all in just. VIP wants to come? Yeah, sure. Come to our fantastic hospital. So far, it's doing pretty good. This is a slightly different size to the other one. They've got a blood machine room there that doesn't fit properly. That's fine. In fact, we'll move the scanner there. Because then I think everything would fit a bit better. Yes, I think so. Okie dokie. Fire extinguishers. And one radio. Oh, there's an emergency. Hold on, everybody. What's the emergency? Let's have a look. 8 people with alien DNA. I'm ready to handle this emergency. Oh, yes. Here we go, folks. We need the DNA fixer. I don't know how big it is. I don't know if it fits here. But I'm making room for it. Oh, it's a 5x5. Okay. It's got a big door. Okay. Fair enough. Fire extinguishers allow machine health to drop into the negatives without causing an explosion, and VIPs like them. Apparently, also, it reduces problems. Oh my goodness! Look at these guys! I've never seen this before. They don't even sit down. Well, hang on a minute. Why are they all just stood around? I guess they can't sit, can they? Good night. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Oh, well, we're getting through. Well, they don't half pay, don't they? You know what? I don't think I've ever seen this before. No. I've completed this game once before, but I've never seen this. That's ridiculous. On the very last level, the most ridiculous one of all. Fantastic. Doctor's not even tired. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Epidemic? What is it? Broken heart. Yeah, let's try and sort that epidemic out. Probably need to get a few extra nurses in. Oh, they're all terrible. Brilliant. Well, I'm only seeing one infected person. And I'm going to grab this nurse. Try and get them to sort them out. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the drinks machine. Sit down. Oh no, they're going into psychiatry. Oh, I hope it doesn't spread. Alright, where are you going? You can sit down before you go and see a GP. Oh, that's 2 of them now that have got it. Right, hang on a second. Where did that nurse go? There's the nurse. Right, you sort that one out. No? Okay, maybe not then. Maybe you sort that one out. Okay, well that's that one sorted. Where is this one going? You go into psychiatry. Okay, well, hopefully you'll want to go to this GP office afterwards. That means you'll just... No, you went straight in. Where are you going now? You're on the way to the ward. Oh. Maybe that's okay. There's one more. Oh, yeah, somebody over here. Is there another one? Is there 3 of them? Yeah, I see it. They are, look. Although they're going into the operating theatre anyway, so we haven't really got time to inoculate them. So what I was thinking is that we could move the cast remover up over here, and that will allow us to have a nice little space for the reception. We can, yeah, put the reception in a nicer place. Oh, I didn't put it in the right place. There we go. There we go. She's got her own little space there now. We'll give her a fire aid, not a fire raider, a fire extinguisher, a bin and a plant. There you go. I mean, she's got her own little tiny plant, but that's fine. Oh, that's looking a bit better. Oh, much better now, yeah? Now, what's going on? So that person's been inoculated. I don't think it's spread anywhere else, so I think we're looking okay. Let's get ourselves another X-ray down here. Because we've got the space for it, right? Radiator and some extinguishers. As always. And then we can put things along this back wall so we can get a GP's office and an ultra scanner. GP's office. Of course, don't forget the radiator. We've got so much money. Have we got any loan? No, we haven't got loan. Good. Ultra scanner. There we go. So many different sorts of scanning going on. Put the radiator in the corner. There we go. And the other room that we're missing is the blood machine. Yes, things are coming along real nice now. Broken heart is surgery? Yes, it is. Radiator. There we go. So we're missing like a little waiting area here. But apart from that, we're good. So let's grab ourselves some drinks machines. Get them in. So we'll put one in. Yeah, one down the corridor, I think. One in the corridor here, and one in the corridor there, just around the area. Then let's get ourselves the benches, if I go into the right menu. Benches there, benches all the way along here. Did that bench just disappear or snap into place? Let's have a look. I think it snapped into place. Yeah. Okay, let's put some benches here as well. Yeah, I like that. We can get a plant there as well. No, wait. Better than a plant, a radiator. Keep everybody warm. What's the status of the goals? I think we're doing quite good, actually. So, we need a reputation of 800. It's currently 764. We need to have 750,000 in the bank. We haven't got that right now. We need to have at least 70% of our visitors treated. It's now 96. Our objective is to get up to 750 people cured, and we've done 298 so far. And our hospital's got to be worth over 250,000 value, which it already is. So we're doing really quite well on that. And we did the... Oh, yeah, we managed to cover up the broken heart epidemic. And they've given us a very measly amount of £2,747. Which I think is a tiny amount of money. It's not great at all. Have I just managed to double the hospital? Well, apart from we haven't got like 2 hair restorers and 2 of this, 2 in that. But we've got a little bit of space down here to add more. So if we... I mean, I suppose one of the ones that would be good is probably the pharmacy. Because that gets used for absolutely everything, right? So we could put a pharmacy in there. Yeah, we'll put a pharmacy in there. How many nurses have we got now? Only 4. Yeah, that's because all the nurses are terrible. How's the training going? He's teaching no one. Brilliant. 1. We're going to need a lot more doctors, actually, with all these extra rooms. I just realised. Let's get a couple more drinks machines and some more benches. There we go. Put 1 drinks machine there. And 1 there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. New months and new staff. Yeah, that's always... Oh, there's a nurse. 5 people with ruptured nodules. Yeah, I think we can do that. You know what? We have used just a fraction of the potential for this entire hospital, but it's looking pretty good overall. I think we need a couple more radiators in some of the corridors though. So let's put 1 here, 1 there. Right, where are all these going? Operating theatre. Why aren't you going to the other operating theatre? One of them is. Well, that's no good. Right, one of you come to this one, please. Okay, so we've got 3 in this one. And 1 in that one, apparently. But 1's on his way. We do need another surgeon, but they're on their way as well. Whoa, that surgeon's too tired. We need a new one. They're no good. They're okay. Let's grab this GP. Come on, get out of your seat. Look, nearly half the time's gone already, okay? I think we'll be okay. It's going to be close. This hospital layout feels bigger than needed, especially compared to some of the others. I think some of the ones in the later levels have been a little bit like that, Brandon. I'm not sure why it is. I think they're just giving people a bit more flexibility as the difficulty goes up. Also, what you got to remember is that we've got the machine manager, right? Normally you don't have that, so every now and then you'd get more machines exploding than normal. You'd have to build new areas because your rooms would become no good. One of these operating tables needs replacing. There we go. We'll get the other ones. Oh, God, there's an actual earthquake as I spoke. Oh, that's a warning for an earthquake. Okay, let's just replace these. There we go. And we did the emergency as well. Now, the problem is that down here, I think I've only got the room for 4x4 rooms. Is the Machine Manager a mod? It's part of CorsixTH. So in the original theme hospital, there is no Machine Manager screen. This one. This is CorsixTH. That's adding this feature. Whoa, whoa, 37, 25, 20. Let's just replace all of these machines. I mean, I've got plenty of money, so let's go for it. There we go. Do. Do. So many of them need replacing. There we go. We'll get handyman going to the other ones. Do we need any more handymen now we made this thing a lot bigger? We've only got 4, so the answer is yes. So we'll probably get at least 2 more decent handymen. They're the best, pretty much the best. Yeah, you'll get those 2. Yeah, it's part of the challenge, I suppose, isn't it? The idea is that, like, if, yeah, the space becomes unusable. Now, oh, we've lost one. We lost a blood machine room. So in CorsixTH, there's a setting for you can pay to clear the room and get the space back. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it was weird. The timing was perfect. I mean, I could just like build out the other part of the room. Also, this staff room can be bigger. That nurse is in the way. Get up, nurse. Come on, get out of the way. Yeah, I do have a spare blood machine. What are you doing? Get out of the staff room. There we go. Oh dear. Increase the size of the staff room. Put a couple of sofas in the back. Bit of TV for them to watch. Video game there. And now we've got room for a pool table, I think. There we are. That's much better, isn't it? CNC, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the channel. How many people is that on the channel now? Let's have a little look. We're up to 42,538. I think we can look at this actually as well. If you enjoy this sort of thing, other retro games, revivals, and all sort of stuff, Settlers, CorsixTH, SimCity, OpenTTD, all that sort of thing, do get subscribed because you're missing out otherwise, eh? This isn't called a TV; it's called a telly. Telly is a little bit more kind of sort of Yorkshire northerny thing, probably a bit more so than me. I do kind of want to put another blood machine room in without. What I could do is I could move the cash remover down here and then change that to a blood machine room maybe. Although we have got one, so I think it depends. Tell you what, we'll leave it as it is. If the queue gets too much, I'll do something about it. Oh, there we go. We've got all the awards this time. Every single award. How are we doing on training? Training's looking good. Okay. So the only thing we need to do is keep repairing and replacing our machines. But also, let's check the the drug effectiveness. So that's 80% effective. They're 80% effective. I think they're all... Oh, that one's 75. So we're still improving drugs at the same time, right? Okay. Well, I think we're doing okay. I'm a little bit annoyed that that blood machine room got blown up. We also need more handymen. There we go. Do we need more nurses? I think we do actually. There we go. So now we have a grand total of 6 nurses. Another epidemic. So there's one. There's another one. Oh my goodness, they're all over the place. We're going to have to hire extra nurses. And then get rid of the terrible ones. Oh, I think they've already done the job. Okay, maybe the terrible one wasn't needed. There we go, we've sacked him. Our reputation is now 842, money is climbing, and so far we've cured quite a few people. We also need to up the temperature a little bit, because it's getting a bit cold for some reason. I think the boiler's broke, so yes. You can increase prices? Yeah, I can increase prices now, can't I? Let's increase to 120% for everything now. Reputation, we don't need to worry about that. People can afford it. It'd be nice if there was just like one thing where you could change all the prices of all the treatments. But there isn't. I mean, I'm lucky that I can hold shift and it will increase the price increment by 5% rather than having to click 20 times. There we go. How far through the list are we? There's no scroll bar. So I don't know. Okay, more doctors want more money. That's getting more and more expensive, right? Okay, they're 120. Right, well, at least we've got up to the diagnostic stuff now. Because they're the last ones. My finger's going to fall off. I'm going to need to go to a hospital. There we go. I don't think there's any sorting out. How about a better research room plus a second consultant researcher? I think both the researchers are pretty good, right? It's not the best, but he's okay. We could probably do with improving the research room. So we can, like, add the computer and the atomatolite. Oh god, there's no room. I'll put the computer in there. There we go. That'll do. It's good enough. There we go. Just get all these things upgraded. I'm so annoyed about that blood machine. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the epidemic. I think it's under... Oh no, it's not under control. We're probably going to get found out. Yeah, we'll get them to go to the cure, I think. Broken heart. They're going to need surgery. Oh my goodness, there's another one there. Oh, I sent them home. Oh, does that mean that... What does that mean? Does that mean we're not... Oh, that's it. Failed that. Never mind. As long as everything else goes okay, I think we'll be alright. Okay. Let's start moving a little quicker on the game speed. That's weird. The epidemic seems to be over, but there's still people in the hospital who have the epidemic virus thing. Oh, we've been found out though, there we go. Hurrah! 10,000. Oh, we can afford that. 416 cured. Let's get a few of the mechanics out there. How many? 8? 8 handymen. I feel like maybe a couple more would be great. No, don't want to hire that one. That one is burning up with hate. There we are. That one just keeps going. Cardio needed replacing. Looks okay on here at the moment. Cardio. I mean, it recently got repaired, so it looks like it's okay, I think. We'll keep an eye on those sorts of things. As the patients come through, we're up to 437 cured now. The queue for the single blood machine is fine. We've got another emergency. 10 people with 3rd-degree sideburns. No. We don't need to risk our reputation for that. The ultra scanner. Let's see. Yeah, we're upgrading them to higher strength. In the dev testing, there was a multiplayer mode. You could send epidemic patients to your opponent's hospital. Oh, that sounds fun. From what I understand, they are planning on adding multiplayer back into CorsixTH at some point in the future. So that'd be quite good, wouldn't it? I need to go through my notes again about what is going to be and what isn't going to be added. There we go. Yeah, these operating tables and scanners and x-rays fixed. Oh, there's another epidemic. Right, this time I'm going to have the epidemic. We're going to have it sorted. Okay, so there's one person in the ward. One person over here. Nobody over here just yet. This time we do have more nurses wandering around. Oh, there's a couple of people there. There we go. Oh, there's one person over there as well. Hopefully the nurses sort them out. Oh, that was a big earthquake. Oh, cardio. Replace it. Inflator. Replace it. X-ray. Replace it. Wow. That was an expensive round of earthquakes. Big earthquakes. So many machines. A lot of our money is going through this at the minute. I probably could just calm it down, actually. Just send some handymen. Like every single machine got hammered then. Right, let's see. Okay, it looks like most people are getting inoculated quite nicely for this epidemic. Maybe it's the extra nurses we've got. The ward's full. But there's nobody waiting. So I think we're okay on that. Oh, looks like we're teaching nobody again. Let's get a couple more people in here. There we go. They're useless at the moment, but they will be okay in the future. There's still one in the ward. Yeah, but I think they've been sorted out by the... Oh, no, wait. There's one here as well, look. I think they... Oh, God, that person's nearly dead. Nah, the epidemic's not in the ward. The epidemic's in the operating theatre, by the looks of it. Oh, no, this person just died. Are they stuck dead? Oh, no, there we go. Death's here now to take them away. Is that our first death? I think it might be the first death in the hospital. Which, for the last level, I think is quite an achievement. I think pretty much everybody's inoculated. We just need to finish curing them. So... you go to cure. I think everything else is okay. Oh no, we've got one here on the loo. And they're not contagious anymore though. This person here, they need to go home. They are waiting, I think? Yeah, you need to be the front of the queue. And you need to be front of the queue. Why is this operating theatre here not being used? Why are they all going to... Is it because of the ward? Do I need a mini ward down here near the operating theatre, otherwise they don't get used? Oh. Uh-oh, I just spotted somebody else that's contagious. I'm sending them home. Yeah. How many surgeons do I have? Loads. They're a surgeon, 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 they're a surgeon. Nearly all of them are surgeons. I don't know, maybe the ward does need more beds. Let's give it a try. Better than the Mako! Thank you very much for joining the channel. Okay, how many more beds can we fit in here? Probably not many, right? Get one in the middle. Nah, that's enough. We'll get them in there. I've got a funny feeling we need a ward down here. And if that's the case, that's not good. We'd need to move the training. Not sure. Place the same rooms close together solves most of these problems. It's a good point, actually. I could actually get another operating theatre in down here, and I've just wasted the space with these giant rooms. So if I bring these giant rooms down here and ungiant them, do some de-gianting, okay? Then that'll give us space for moving the operating theatre. And hopefully, that'll resolve a number of problems. Does moving a machine fix it free? I don't think so. Every award again. Yeah. It's spread to the general public, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Never mind. Right, let's move these seats down here because they're just spares at the moment. Right, I'm going to move the operating theatre because it just doesn't seem to get used. And we'll see what happens. And we're going to make it a grand operating theatre. Huge. Gonna need another radiator, a plant, and a bin for this one. Right, let's see if that helps. Oh! Don't want the blood machine to blow up again. I don't know what the maximum damage of an earthquake is. No idea. Actually. Oh, we got loads of people waiting for that GP's office. Loads of people waiting for that one. Yeah, we need more GP's offices. Well, let's do that over here, shall we? Get a couple of extra Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady. There we go. We could probably get a drinks machine and another GP's office there. Doesn't look perfect, but it will do. Look at all these people flooding over here to use the GP's office. They're like, yay, we can go and see the doctor. We do not want any bottlenecks. Okay, hopefully that will help. X-ray needs replacing. Operating table needs fixing. So does the cardio and the scanner. But apart from that, I think things are looking pretty good. Research is going quite well on many things. 85% effectiveness on most drugs. That's really good, isn't it? Yeah. This game reminds you of Big Pharma? Wow, you got to be careful about that, haven't you? Yeah. Should some of the doctors get fired now? I'm not sure there's really that many bad ones in there. This one, he's not the best, actually. So when he's finished his surgery, we'll get him out. But most of the other ones are actually okay. These ones at the bottom here are in training, so they don't count. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pay the fine for the epidemic. Our reputation is... Oh, it went down to 628? Okay, maybe we should do better. We need to not get found out. Okay, we're up to 549 people cured. Yeah, look, this operating theatre is getting used now. Now it's near a ward. This ward seems okay still. There's only 3 people in there. Just paying more reduced... You know what? The prices might be part of the problem. We'll keep an eye on that. I mean, obviously we can expand if we need to and just get more stuff. Oh, I think we might need more doctors. Yeah, there's a lot of people waiting around just for doctors. Is there any just good ones? No! Yes, you take a small reputation hit. But it's worse if they find out, right? Are these doctors all now leveled up, or are they just all in the staff room? Let's have a look. Nope, wrong button. So these guys are nearly consultants. Oh, our VIP like the hospital, so our reputation's nearly back up to where it needs to be. 606 patients. We're getting close. Getting those extra GP's offices in definitely helped. The GP bottleneck's gone now. A little staff room by the training room would help. I mean, it's not far, right? I mean, the training room's here, and just down the corridor is the staff room, so it's not far. It's a good idea, but we've got a staff room in each side of the hospital, so we should be all right there. Money is rolling in. Reputation is shooting up. 630 people cured. And yeah, these guys are now consultants, so they're working in the hospital, and we need to train new people. So we'll get 1, 2, and 3. 9 people with alien DNA. Fantastic. We need to find a doctor that's not tired so they can help with this emergency. But apparently, they're all tired. You're tired. Oh, you're not tired. Okay, here we go. Immediately runs off. Come here, you. You're supposed to be here helping with the emergency. There we go. Where are you going? Stay in there. You got aliens coming. What you doing? Get in there. Why is he running away? Do you need a specialist? Oh well, there's another researcher surgeon on the way. That is pretty interesting, isn't it? Aliens everywhere! Oh dear. I think we'll be fine. These don't take long at all. They just stand in there and they're back out again in no time at all. Wow, the operating table needs replacing. Both operating tables need replacing. The DNA fixer needs replacing. So does the shower, the X-ray, and the inflator. And we'll get a couple of other things serviced by the handyman. There we go, I think we're alright there. Get a good bonus. 18,000. Question. You ordered a set of wedding rings. Got it delivered today. What? Why is that a question? And why is it here? Am I going to claim no? No, because that's not honest. Don't do that. Okay. Pay me a decent wage. Yeah, why not? You can have a pay rise. Now, is it now that this operating theatre is always being used and this one is never being used? No, that one has been used once apparently. Well, let's see how we're getting towards the progress. Our reputation is nearly there. We've cured 687 people, and money is rising nicely. I think we're charging 120% for absolutely everything possible. Again, that's 3 years in a row with all the awards. Amazing. We do need more cash though. We can't put the prices up. I mean, maybe we could put the prices up, but I think it's going to get to the situation where people are going to start getting annoyed with our prices. I was going to say, I can't believe this hospital's working with only one pharmacy, and then I realised there's two. Imagine if somebody made a version or mod for this where after getting cured, they needed to go to a ward to recover. And they had to go to a ward if a treatment room had a queue. So they had to wait in the ward for that. Leaving stuff in your doorstep without a signature isn't honest either. I don't know if you would say it's dishonest. It's you could say it's reckless or somebody not doing their job. I wouldn't necessarily say it's dishonest. And I can understand why you'd be annoyed. So potentially there is something you could do about it, but I wouldn't claim no delivery. I would claim something. I would do something about it. Having said that, I think my wedding ring costs £60. Yeah, I think sending a complaint would be the main thing to do. Right, we've got an epidemic to deal with. There's a couple of people who are infected. Then the good news is that we've kind of got less people hanging around because we cleared the bottleneck of the GP's office, right? And because that GP's office bottleneck's now been cleared, there's not as many people sat around together so much anymore. Oh, that's a big earthquake coming by the looks of it. Let's repair all of these pieces of equipment. Imagine if you had to go around and manually figure out one by one which pieces of equipment had been, needed to be sorted. That's a logistical nightmare. Right. Did a machine explode? We've had one machine explode in this level, unfortunately. Okay, we've got one person wandering around there that needs... There's another one that needs sorting. I don't think it's spreading. We've just got a few people that need sorting out. At the moment. Oh. There was another... Oh, the cardio's at 0. Yep, let's replace that. Fix the blood machine and a few others. If we get another tremor now, there's going to be a problem. I think we're okay. Would it be easy to make to modern illness that these visiting a ward after surgery or any cure? I'm not quite sure, but what I would do is I would look at adding it as an optional feature to CorsixTH where it's disabled. Now, whether the core development team would allow something that game-changing, right? It's so different to the original game. It changes the mechanics, and that's not what they're all about, right? Yeah. One in the north. Yeah, we got that one. Their diagnostic process isn't great, but hopefully they're going to filter through the hospital quite quickly. Our reputation is beyond 800. We have cured enough patients at 779. The value of the hospital's fine, and the ratio of treated to untreated is good. We just need to get the money up without anything else going bad. Fingers crossed, especially during this kind of epidemic. It's not doing too bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, splashed a bit of water on me. Right. 100k left to go. Less than now. Yep. Getting very close. We've got a VIP in the hospital. I'm not sure, but I think the epidemic... Oh, no. The epidemic spread just before it was going to close down. Never mind. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, we're going to get found out about that epidemic. Probably going to take a reputation hit. Or we might get away with it, but there's a guy there that's infected. So that's not going great. But the hospital overall is. And it's quite neat and compact too. Oh, an emergency? No thanks, not at this time. Not at this time. Oh, here we go. We cause the disease to spread to the general public. There's been a national emergency and we've been fined 6,000. Now, what's that done to our reputation? Oh yes, that reputation went down by over 20, maybe around 30 or 40. That's a massive reputation hit. I mean, I don't think that's particularly fair. But never mind. Maybe I should have declared it as an epidemic. What do you think, chat? Should I have done that? Maybe. Right. Let's pay all these members of staff. Most of them have been finished training up. Reputation's close. Money is close. And apart from the exploded blood machine, I think we've done really well. There we go. $754,000. Reputation is nearly there. 791. So we've satisfied the money criteria, the treated percentage, the cure amount, and the value of the hospital. We just need that reputation to jump back up again. Very neat and efficient hospital. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, it was a mess to begin with, right? Now to do a hard playthrough. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do that. But do a hard playthrough on the original theme hospital. Would you say this game is hard or easy? Like, the basic concepts are quite easy, but you've got a lot to consider with regards to flow and position. There's a little bit of things going on in my mind when I'm planning this out that I don't always vocalize. There we go. We've now satisfied all 5 win criteria. And the hospital is done. Ugh. You're working through a hard playthrough on level 6? Imagine doing a hard playthrough on the original game where you haven't got the quality of life features. That would be so difficult. Like, you'd actually have to interact with every... What difficulty was this? It should be medium. If it was easy, that was a mistake. I'm pretty sure it was medium. You would be able to see on the first stream. There's a link to the playlist in the stream description. It was medium. Okay, yeah. So, it's very rare I choose easy for anything like that. Yeah. I don't see the point in playing a game on easy usually. Let's just replace some of these machines. A little bit of an earthquake there. There we go. It's costing us a bit of money, but that's okay. Pay all the staff whatever they like. Because here on this day, on Friday the 6th of February, nearly at midnight UK time, we have managed to complete a hospital. And not just any hospital. Oh my goodness, there's been another explosion. That's the other blood machine. Oh, we can't have that, can we? Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Reputation went down then because something exploded and we died. Yep, no victory yet. Gonna have to make a blood machine room. Yeah, just a room full of blood machines. Should we do that? Well, that's a shame. Right then, it all just exploded, didn't it? Oh, that man's arm has entered the giveaway, the monthly giveaway. Right. I'm going to attempt to try and cover it up again, but hopefully it'll be alright. We're still fighting it. I thought we were pretty much there. But these earthquakes keep popping in, forcing me to renew and improve. It's a very high reputation target to have to obtain. Well, that VIP's visited, and that's pushed our reputation up. Right. There are quite a few epidemic people here now. Let's get extra nurses in on this. Not that one. Ugh. Yeah, they're not great, but they're better than nothing, I guess. Right, spread out, nurses. Do your job. Let's contain this epidemic. There's another one. This lot's okay down here by the looks of it. These nurses need to spread out more. In fact, I'll help them out a little bit because they're all just stood in the same place. We'll put a couple of them down here. Put another one over there. How many handymen have we got? 9. We can't have 9 handymen. That's not allowed. There we go. We've got 10 now. All criteria met. Still should be able to do this before midnight. Even with the epidemic going on. Even with 2 blood machines exploded. Steerpike sister, not since first thing this morning. In recovery. Oh, more down here that needs doing by the looks of it. I think most of them have actually been inoculated, so that's good. We've got more people waiting for the ward? Wow, the ward's getting really busy. Explosive blood sounds like a disease in the game. I suppose it does a bit, doesn't it? Well, that ultra scan is just absolutely ready to explode. Come on, we just need to hold the hospital together for just a little while longer. Fix all these blood machines. Okay, I think we're a little bit more on top of this epidemic than previously. The problem is if patients are constantly walking around and not sat down, then I don't think the nurses get to the point where they need to do anything. Like, they don't have the opportunity to resolve the situation. Look, there's another one there. Come here. Stop buying drinks and get yourself cured. Hey! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Master Hellish, congratulations on successfully running every hospital we assigned to you. Such a superb performance qualifies you for the freedom of all the world's cities. You are to be given a pension of $115,000, and all we ask is that you travel for free around the nation promoting the work of all the hospitals to your adoring public. We are proud to tell you, we are proud of you, and there isn't one among us who feel grateful for your hard work and saving lives. So we did save a lot of lives, but we did lose some lives along the way. There we go, folks. And that is Theme Hospital through CorsixTH. Really enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. I do have at least one more video on Theme Hospital planned. Probably two. Does it play the victory video? I don't think it does. It's one of the features that I don't think's implemented yet, but they're working on these things. Yeah. The last level was legit hard. Yeah, it was the reputation that was the hardest bit, right? I never had a problem with the reputation in any of them, I don't think. I think that was the one that I then struggled with the most, right? Yeah. Well then, folks, it's a good opportunity to leave all your thoughts and ideas and questions about the series. Would you like to see more of Theme Hospital or CorsixTH in the future? Maybe. Could we do a mini custom campaign, perhaps? Perhaps? What else would you like to see in this series? Thank you very much, Jackamak. We are probably going to be looking at maybe Settlers 3, Settlers 2, Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun, and Cannon Fodder over the next few weeks. Yeah. The other levels don't have an epidemic and earthquake every single quarter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Populous, yeah. One of the Populous games at least. Well, folks, I will just remind you that in this live stream slot next week, we are doing Love Wars 2026. So if you want to be involved with that, make sure on the Discord before the live stream goes live. And I've got a video coming. I think next week we've got 2 videos coming out. So we've got a recording Monday night on the Discord. We should have 2 videos coming out, one of which is The Last Starship. We've got the Season 12 Live Let's Play on the Thursday, and then OpenTTD again on the Friday. So lots of cool stuff next week. A very exciting week. Again, thank you all for the support. It's been absolutely fantastic, whether that's through Viewer Plus or whether that's just sharing the live streams. But yeah, trips down memory lane. Yeah, no, it's not recording on Monday. It is Community Gaming Night. Yeah, we've got Community Gaming Night on Monday. Good correction there. Well, thank you very much. Keep an eye out on YouTube and on the Discord. Goodbye.